Alright, hello all you beautiful people, and welcome to the Tales of Graces F Remastered. Super happy that this game is out, guys. Oh my lord. Um, there's a bunch of really cool stuff that I really cannot wait to show you guys. This game is just really awesome. But, we are still, obviously this is the second stream. We're about to finish up the childhood prologue of the game. I always call it the prologue. If you want to call it chapter 1, that's also good too. Either way is fine. And things are going to get, like I said, pretty hot and heavy this stream. So just a fair warning to just prepare. Let's skip this, skip this, skip this, skip this, skip this. Jesus. I got to press the button like 100 times for that. That song I actually found out is as I expected it. God, that's why I hate songs in games with lyrics, with vocals, because that song is freaking copyright. I got my last video was copyrighted, so I don't want to feature any of that song. We also unlocked Trials of Graces, but I don't know if I've used this. This is like load up save data and use your current party to challenge special battles unavailable during the main game. But like, let me click this. Trials of Graces. Okay, so it'll match me up with whatever level I'm on, and I'll get stuff for it. I have actually never done this before, so I don't actually know what this involves, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's do the two that I have, because hey, I brought it up. Filifolia Bud and a Treant, just get Hubert's like first weapon. That weapon is very weak, but hey, it's fine, it's all good. Are titles all set up and everything? I think they should be, yeah. Sharia as support? Okay, we're here, I see. Let's get rid of the Filifolia Buds. And I love how they gave you the theme song for for once you get out of the prologue. Yeah, just get rid of the Filifolia Buds. No! Now we're good. Alright, I'll go through my combo. Sophie, I need you to attack. There you go. Do your combo. Then I go in. I didn't really link that, but it's all good. Ooh, I tried to dodge that, but all good. Ooh, I guess I wasn't paying attention to the HP. You get no HP or SP. I mean HP, XP or SP, which is exactly what I expected. I didn't expect them to give you anything, but a score. Like I said, I've never done this before. Did the score mean anything? I don't think so. Dang, level 175. That sounds insane. But this one's level 4. I guess. It is called Balloon Platoon, so, and some of them aren't really high level. It's called Balloon Platoon, and I remember there's a couple mini games involving balloons in other Tales of games, such as Tales of Hearts R, which I highly recommend playing. This seems pretty easy, just a crap ton of bees. Let's just not get freaking bombarded here. Let's attack this purple one. Doom, doom, doom. I'm trying to get like all of them grouped up, so I can just get in and hit multiple at once like this. That guy hurts. She's gonna start healing me. Let me get my guard charge. Ooh, that stagger. Ooh. I'll wait for that heal. And I'll wait for that whiff. There you go. Man, this game is so fun. You guys, if you haven't bought this game and haven't played this game ever before, you need to. I highly recommend it. But we got a grape gel. Grape gel is actually really nice to have in the early game where we are. Later on, it's not, it's all right. I think there's one that's a bit better. Or was grape gel the best healing item? I don't remember. Either way, we can take a look at it. Grape gel. Yep. Oh yeah, this is a good one. 70% max HP boost. Max HP boost, wow. Max HP restoration, I mean. And, yeah. We're all good. So, anyways, where we left off was we just got to the, city of... Oh my god, what was this place called again? The capital city. Oh my god, what was it called? Something has to tell me, right? Something has to tell me. Oh, I don't remember. I'm so sorry. Well, we got to the capital city. And we're here to meet up with Richard. We just got here. We found Sharia as upon entering the capital city because Sharia was here to see a doctor. And just by pure coincidence, we bumped into her. But yeah, we're still exploring. We didn't really get to explore everything just yet. I was going to go around this way and explore over there and explore the south side and then move on from there. If I recall correctly, you cannot go in to this is the Knight Academy. I don't believe you can go in there yet. Knight Academy Cadet. It's not that I don't like him, but doesn't this sound a little too perfect for you? Come on, Victoria. Do you have something against Captain Malik? By the way, I always called him Malik, but it's Malik. You'll see in the future. Yeah, there's no time for detours. But yeah, later on you'll be able to go in there. That's the Knight Academy. Remember that Asbel's goal, his dream is to be a knight, to enter the Knight Academy. You know, even though everyone wants him to be the successor to Lord Lant and be a lord for, you know, his hometown of Lant. Sorry, I don't deal with kids. That would be me 100% right there. I really do not deal with kids either. Alright, there was really not much extra to explore anyways, so... Anyways, off we go. This is a place we might spend a good bit of your time here. This is actually the shopping district. Just a equipment shop and an item shop, but... I remember spending a lot of my time here dualizing. And speaking of dualizing, I can get an egg and a tomato and make an omelet. And rice and an omelet makes a rice omelet. Remember, you want to dualize as much as possible. Unlock everything. Because it's going to be really important to have at least one of everything. And don't sell anything in this game except for anything that's marked with a G. I've already sold them all. But like I can show a quick example. Like those things right here, I'll show with my mouse. These guys right here. The glow fruit that has a G icon with a little shimmer, a little shine. That represents this is valuable. You could get gold off of it. That's the symbol of the gold coin. But the weapons here are not very good. And this is the capital city of Barona. There you go. Baronin swords and Baronin blades. I think. Anyways, why not give dualizing a try? Alright. I already did though. Over here you got the apple and life bottle. All good there. Also, I hope my stream ends up being okay today. My restream is dying, but hey, if I haven't read on my Streamlabs reconnecting, then I'm good. Anyways, this is the Castle District. This is where a lot of things go down. Pretty much all of Barona things go down. You spend a lot of time all over this place. I'm gonna open a shop right here. A shop nobody's ever seen. Remember that? I remember that. My sister's just being silly. Who's ever heard of a type of Creus that can keep things frozen? I will not say much. I'll just let you guys watch for things in the future. Residents. Always check every area of these Tales games, guys. There's so many things you can acquire from every single corner of wherever you're running. You're in a dungeon. You're in a town. Check the buildings. Check around the corners. Check everything. So important. And talk to everybody. You'll get stuff for talking to everyone. So important. When I was young and the Royal Sanctuary was still open, you could find Water of Absolution there. I don't remember what that is, but I'll see soon enough. 2 eggs there. Justin, where have you been? How could you abandon your parents like that, you ungrateful little... the dog's named Justin. The bright eyes of the energetic dog seem to be trying to speak to you. Press the minus button during battle to switch between control modes. Woof! I think that's the control modes are the auto, semi-auto, and manual. And when it comes to your arts up here. These guys. I would love to move these guys around, but Childhood Arc, I don't have much in the way of freedom. Someone snuck into the sanctuary. They better not have been you meddling kids. This is the Royal Sanctuary. Not much going on here. I've always wished you could see a better view of that corner there. I've always said that. But I mean, as long as it doesn't... they're not hiding any secret, you know, chests or anything like that, then I'm fine with that. I'm fine with there being nothing there. Okay, let's talk to the turtles. If you're planning to travel north all by yourselves, kids, then I'm gonna have to stop you. And if I recall, we can't go over here, because I believe this is the exit to town. There's no need to go this way. What about this guy? I'm training right now. My enemy uses charged attacks, but I can dodge them if I pay attention. A lot of things, basically little tutorials. And because I've been playing so much, before this we were playing a lot of Dragon Quest 3. I keep seeing barrows and stuff like that all throughout this game and getting the feel to run up and interact with them. But I forgot to remember this is not Dragon Quest. Have you heard the latest news? Apparently our neighbor... Whisper. Oh, don't be silly. The way I hear it, she... Whisper. A little bit of gossip over there. Oh, time to go towards where we actually have to go. That's all that's left. Nothing in this corner if I recall. Nope. This castle is the residence of His Majesty, King Ferdinand IV. Alright. Let's talk to this individual.
Hey, Mr. Guard?
Mr. Guard. Let's talk to Mr. Guard.
Check this out.
That's the princess ring. You must be Asbel. The prince told us to expect your arrival.
He told us to expect our arrival this quick, though?
Wow, it really worked. So, is His Highness busy? I'd love to chat if it's not too much trouble. I hope he has time. His father was pretty sick after all.
He is of royalty, and he is a prince. This guy would have no time to spend just idle chatter.
I shall inquire after His Highness. In the meantime, perhaps you could wait somewhere less conspicuous. I suggest the square with the Valkanus Creus. It's a central location and easy to find. Besides, the Valkanus Creus itself is well worth the trip.
Absolutely.
You don't see a hunk of Creus that large just anywhere.
I know exactly
Sounds
what that's
good.
at.
We'll go wait there. You heard the man. Let's head to the square with the Valkanus Creus.
Alright. One thing that's really pretty interesting are Valkanus Creus in Tales of Graces, because, like they've mentioned, the color represents the element infused, and the one here is represented by wind, because it's green. And there it is. So if it's blue, it might be, you know, water or ice or stuff and something like that. So little things that can define the area of where you're at are the Valkanus Creus. The Valkanus, the Royal Sanctuary. There's so much to see in Barona. Alright. Let's go ahead and wait here for His Highness to greet us, right? Or the guard to come meet with us.
Wow, so this is a Valkanus Creus. I never imagined it would be this big. This thing is even bigger than the windmills in Lot. It's nothing like any Creus I've ever seen.
Yeah, honestly, seeing something like that in real life would be beautiful.
What's its proper name again? Glow something?
Gloandi. It means the Green Mother.
There's Richard.
Hey, Richard.
Sorry I'm late, Asbel. Sophie? Sharia? It's good to see you again.
I was about to say,
Should you really be walking around by yourself?
I was about to say, I think his shirt's about the same, but I was about to say he has a hat now. I must thought he has an outfit change, but no, those are the same pants and shoes, and I think it's the same top. I don't remember what shirt he was wearing, but definitely a hat.
It's okay. I think he brought a friend.
A friend, they call it, huh?
Ah, gotcha.
A knight. A guard. I love how everyone that was here is no longer here.
The Valkanus Crius is both our kingdom's symbol and the source of her prosperity. It's our most treasured possession. But enough history. I'm pleased to see you all again, and so soon.
How's your father doing?
He's going to be all right.
That's great news.
Yes, although, well, he's recovering. That's the important thing.
Yeah, that is the important thing.
So, what's your plan?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe wander around town, see the sights?
That sounds fun.
You should come.
I don't know. That could be a bit tricky.
You don't want to come with us? No, it's just... he's a prince, you know?
Well then, we'll just have to make him our honorary big brother.
That's one way to go about it.
I don't know what you'd be able to accomplish by just bringing that up
Come
randomly.
on, let's take our new brother Richard out on the town.
All right.
Asbel, people are going to notice if you're wandering around with a young man named Richard.
Sharia is very smart. She's very smart.
Oh, right. So, what should we call him?
Tiger Festival.
Festival.
Yeah! I couldn't remember what she said here, but this is the best. I really, really, really wish I could name someone Tiger Festival because that is hilarious to me. Oh man, Tiger Festival.
That's perfect!
Yes, it is.
These two are really something. Please forgive them, Your Highness.
Look at Sophie.
It's fine, Sharia. I love it. From now on, I'm your big brother, Tiger Festival.
Yeah.
Sweet! I've always wanted to have an older brother.
Our older brother, Tiger Festival.
Exactly. Now, why don't you let me show you around the capital? First, there's a special place I want you to see. It's my way of thanking you for our good times in Lant. We'll go through the North Gate and follow the road for a little bit.
Where
Right.
exactly are we going?
Don't worry, you'll see.
Wait a minute. I don't know about... Hey, hold on. Wait for me.
I've always loved all the gestures. Like when they're so excited and they're ready to start something, or someone has a great idea, they're just like, yeah! Or Asbel with his, you know, that, or Sharia's little dance here, or whatever. It's not a dance, but it's always looked stupid to me. It's funny though. Whenever I'm near the Valkanus, I just feel so refreshed. Be careful up here, alright? No horseplay, no climbing the fence. This is Glowandi, Baroness Valkanus Crius, and one of its most famous sights. Go ahead, take a better look. The Valkanus Crius absorbs all the wind elef around the country, letting us use it for energy. I believe that's a discovery. Forge a contract of blessing and the healing with the wind here. Whatever that means. Yeah, discovery, Glowandi, and everything worth knowing skit. Well, that's going on. I'm gonna turn on the fan. I'm hot.
The Eleth from the
Jesus.
Valkanus Crius is what turns the windmills in Lant.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, fine. That bores you too. But did you know that humans and monsters are made of almost the exact same stuff?
Are you talking about the fact that all biological organisms have nuclei composed by the fusion of Eleth?
What the heck?
Wait, what? Come on, even Hubert doesn't know what all that means.
Then, how do I know it?
How should I know? But you'll probably remember soon enough. Now let's get moving, okay?
Who am I?
I would have said, hey, the fact that you know all that is really impressive. Nothing to be down and about, you know, sad or anything about. Anything like that. Anyways, yep, we're going over here. Yeah. Let us head all the way up here to North Verona Road. This actually is, like I said, the north exit of the town. Here's our save. I was totally expecting a skit over it, but not this time. Alright, let's get into some battles.
I'll show you what I got. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take that. No, right there. You're mine. All right. Step aside. Try this on. Yeah, see that?
I do like at least that the regular AAA mash is a pretty nice combo. Because they also, I think the level 2 is where I've been having a little bit of a problem, and luckily they have a pretty good range with that attack. Also, is it that message speed being on instant is skipping that text? Because I couldn't read. I read something physical defense +3, but I didn't get to really pay attention because I was too busy talking until I saw it on the restream. What is making that so fast? Is it the message speed being instant? I feel like it is. But is it really? Even with text auto advance on off, it's still auto advances those kinds of text, which is really weird. Here's the glass sphere. Still haven't really discovered what those are for. If I recall correctly, I feel like it's... I mean, I'm probably so wrong, but I'm pretty sure you... Don't you dual... No, because it's a key item of sorts. So I was going to say, don't you dualize these things? But... glass spheres are in the key item, so... I don't think so. Alright. Probably something of the sort that a... Oh, there's a glass sphere collector out there. Try to wrap that up quick to get the extra bonus there of SP. You always want SP bonuses over like HP bonuses. You can't control which ones you're gonna get, but you know, always want to clear the missions regardless. HP is pretty nice to have, at least, you know, full HP recovery. If you're lucky, you get the full HP recovery, I mean.
Victory is ours.
Alright, 4 SP again. Oh yeah, I couldn't run with the ZR button. I forgot about that. I got beef, 2 of it. Just beef inside of some random treasure chest. The last hit always misses after the Tempest strike, so maybe, well, I guess it depends. Maybe I should do a bell ringer there, because that has good good frontal range. Like, it has a good range when you're swinging it forward like that. All right, over here, just making sure there was nothing there. No treasure chest, but someone in here. Do you have a discovery book? No one has ever filed the complete collection of all the world's discoveries. Yep, neither have I. I have never discovered all the discoveries myself either. Up here we go. If I recall correctly, you can't go right.
Ready, everyone? take a look at this.
This is another
Oh,
really cool part of
wow.
the game as well. Like, that view is like insane. Obviously, nothing super high quality, nothing high res, but imagine that in real life.
Wow, you can see so far.
Lant's not the only place with a great view. Sometimes I have the Royal Guard escort me here. I find it relaxing. All you see is land and sky and green. There's no pain, no suffering, just beauty. I see this and ask myself, why must men fight? Why do all arguments inevitably lead to war?
You know, if Richard wasn't a prince, I feel like he'd be a painter. Keep the hat on, and keep his his dressing style, and also keep that mindset. And if you get great views like this, and you keep seeing all those beautiful, the beautiful landscapes that not only are we showing him over back in Lant, but then he's showing us here, and he's telling us how beautiful that is. That easily makes you become an artist in the future, stuff like that.
I would give anything to build a world without conflict. But I suppose that's just a silly dream.
No, you can do it, Richard. When you become king, you can create any world you want.
My father used to say that same thing. But then,
Then what?
you can't tell anyone this, but my father isn't sick. He was poisoned.
What? Who would do that?
There are many who stand to gain by my father's death. And when I become king someday, those same people will come for me as well.
They try to kill you? Who are they? Let me at them. I'll take them out right now.
Poor Richard.
It's okay. I just have to be extra careful from now on.
So my guess, if like I said, I don't remember really what happened regarding his father. I feel like I do remember. And I did take a guess being poisoned, and yeah, I was right.
If you ever need anything, Richard, you just come to me.
Thanks, Asbel. I will. Come on, we should go back to the city.
Sherry is like, what are you gonna do for him? I feel like this is a discovery at some point. I don't remember. But yeah, you see, you can't go right. But yeah, I love the fact that this game has just enemies on the field. I never talked about it last stream, but I love the fact that enemies are on the field, and you can, choose to fight them or go around them. I'll always fight them. Whew. I'll always fight the enemies, of course, but I'm not the type to skip any encounters. But would be pretty cool. Would be pretty cool to see other games go in this route. I know a lot do, but even more. Maintaining balance. If you spend too much time guarding and not enough time attacking, the enemy will eventually break your guard. Once you achieve the red aura status, go on the offensive. Yeah, usually that's how I play it. You can't guard for too long. Later on, enemies will break your guard even easier. So, definitely, that's why I always try to like backstep attacks and stuff like that, depending on the enemy, or sidestep. Anyways, we're going down south, it seems, to the lower city. And we're going this way. Oh, I saw Hubert.
Oh, crap. It's my dad.
And they already saw us.
Was that Asbel? You can come out, Asbel. They've seen us.
And Hubert, man, Hubert, like if our dad was like, oh man, I must be going crazy. I must have seen Asbel. And then Hubert's like, oh, is that Asbel? It's just like, oh, okay, then if he saw it too, then he's definitely here. He's like, come on, man.
Well, I guess it's time to face the music.
He's gonna be so pissed.
Asbel? I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Who's this guy?
Lord Aston, I must return to the boat and continue with preparations.
Yes, of course. I leave it to you, Mr. Oswell.
Goodbye for now, Hubert. I look forward to seeing you again.
Yes. Goodbye.
I remember this guy now.
Asbel, what are you doing here? And Prince Richard, is that you? What's going on?
Well, you see...
Never mind, it doesn't matter. I suppose I can forgive you this time.
There's no parent that would forgive them in this situation.
Your Highness, I pray my son causes you no further trouble.
But I'm pretty sure he's being a little more respectful and forgiving only because Richard's here.
Dad?
Otherwise, he'd probably pull me by the hair and throw me inside the damn inn and beat me up.
I must return to the inn. When you're finished with the prince, meet me inside.
But truly, the reason why he's acting that way is for another reason.
He's never this nice. What's going on? Wait, why do I care? Now I don't have to sneak around anymore. This is great.
Are you alright, Hubert? You're being awfully quiet. Are you upset we've been exploring the town without you?
Look, we weren't trying to leave you out. It just sort of happened.
They did this on my behalf, but we should have invited you along. I'm sorry, Hubert.
We spent the whole time trying to hide Richard from people. We had to pretend he was our big brother and everything.
What about me? Am I still your brother?
Huh? What are you talking about? Of course you are.
Yes, of course.
What's gotten into you?
Maybe he doesn't want to share his only brother. Maybe he thinks we stole you away from him.
Hey, cut it out. That's enough. You're embarrassing me. I know what to do. Let's take Hubert out and show him around.
Perhaps you would like to see the castle.
Bring him along with us.
Can you really get us all in?
Well, we'd probably have to sneak you in after dark. We can't use the front door, but I know a secret passageway that'll work.
That's awesome!
I found out about it from some old documents. I just tried it a few days ago. It leads from the castle to a building called the Royal Sanctuary.
Oh, we saw that.
This is a great plan!
Then it's settled. We'll meet tonight in front of the Royal Sanctuary.
We'll be there.
I have to get back before people start to miss me. See you tonight.
See you later. This is gonna be great. I told you we could count on Richard. I'm so excited. Aren't you excited, Hubert?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head back to the inn and wait for it to get dark. This is gonna be seriously great.
All right. Hubert acquired the second-born son title. So finally, I got something for him. You never want someone on a capped-out title like that. So now he's gonna learn Crossblade. He's gonna get some physical defense, some vitality, and CR vitality. And yep. So let's go on and keep pressing on. I don't know if I have anything for him because that weapon there is pretty crap. Remember this being pretty good. I'll let him have it. Alright, and if I recall correctly, that first door you weren't able to go in, but now you can. Because our dad was here, yeah. So now we can go ahead and grab what's in here. Nothing in here? Never mind. Go out and play with Hubert, Asbel. The fresh air will do you good. He would never say that normally. Anyways, let's hit this save up. Did you want to rest a while? If you're looking for your father, he's in his room. Let's go ahead and rest. Okay. all silent. The music is gone.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head to the Royal Sanctuary. Hopefully Richard's already there.
I wonder how many hours passed. Dang, it is dead like real deep into the night. Trying to figure out that word. What was it? Something, the dead of night. There you go. Okay. Not as pretty during the nighttime. I wish they like glue up the lighting effects a little bit more. Like, I don't know, have that shimmer on the floor. But hey, this is like, you know, this is a PS3 game. That's how it is. And I am playing it on Switch, so don't expect like the craziest things. But I don't believe like the PS5 versions
Is
like
this the Royal
or
Sanctuary?
the Steam version or anything that insane, like much of a difference than this game. Probably like as always, some anti-aliasing is, you know, usually the better on the more modern stuff. But everything else should be similar.
It seems like it. I don't see Richard. I guess we'll just have to wait.
We're talking with Hubert again. See the little what I was talking about earlier. And then she gives him a head bonk for being mean to
Man,
Hubert.
he's really late. Maybe we should give up and go back to the inn. Something important probably came up. Richard would never break his word. He'll come, I know it.
Oh, they found a stray. Is that a cat? Yeah, it is a cat. Couldn't tell if it's a dog or cat during that. Looks like she was coughing there.
Asbel, I think we've waited long enough. It's very late now. We should get back. I don't understand. Why didn't he come? Hey guys, come here. I found something.
This is something I've always found kind of funny here.
Can we crawl through that?
Like they didn't. Obviously, it's so hard to see on this.
Come on,
For some
let's check
reason.
it out.
But like there was a hole in the side of the door, and they never saw it. I guess they at one point, not one point during all that waiting, they decide to look over there or walk over there. And also, at no point did a guard ever come by at any point, it seems. So let's enter. Let's crawl through this, and now we are inside the castle. I'm just kind of looking around here. Discovery. New discovery. Water of Absolution. And I got an item for it too. Believed to have the power the power to exercise spirits. Okay. And the boy who knew everything skit.
This water purifies one's body for the absolution of worldly sins in the hereafter. Asbel, do you have any idea what you're saying right now?
Nope.
Nope, not a clue. How about you, Sharia? I don't really know either.
It means that even if you did a bunch of bad stuff when you were alive, you'll be forgiven when you die.
I knew Hubert would know.
You should pay more attention, Asbel. I won't always be around to explain things to you.
What's up with her?
Asbel,
Sorry, Hubert. What did you say?
forget it.
Oh, come on, don't get all sulky now.
Okay. Over here. A secret doorway.
This
don't know
must
how-
be the entrance to the secret passage.
I don't know how in the world you would have ever discovered this.
Well, we've come this far. Might as well go inside.
No, it's dark in there and probably dangerous. Plus, what if Richard comes while we're in there?
Richard has to use the passageway to get here, right? We'll just meet him on the way. Ooh, maybe we can find him and scare him. Come on, let's go.
The voice actors are really, really good at their role in this game. Anyways, here we are in the Barona Catacombs. You never want to be in some catacombs, especially ones that look abandoned. Man.
Hostiles.
Rat Spectre. Okay, they dive at you. Dang, I'm struggling to get my
All right, we did it.
been struggling to get my dodge from that I did during the encounter with Bryce. I didn't do very good timing there, but ever since I've been struggling to get that timing again. Defeat with a 4 arch chain.
Try this on.
God, I really do not like Bell Ringer.
We're the toughest kids in town.
But we shouldn't be out in places like this.
I really do not like Bell Ringer. It's just really hard to like combine that into your Tempest Strike. Revenge will be mine, Skit.
It won't open.
Asbel, look! The gap between the door and the wall is packed full of dirt. The door won't open because it hasn't been used in a long time.
This stupid door is really pissing me off. I won't let it beat me.
How can you win or lose to a door? We need a grown-up to open it.
I want to open it and see what's on the other side. If I have to ask a grown-up, it's like I lost.
It's like I lost. I can feel that.
Who cares about the stupid door? Let's just hurry up and see Richard.
I will smash you open one day. Never forget this.
I don't believe this. He just vowed revenge against a door.
Crap, it won't budge. If I recall, there was an item in a passageway that looked like that. Obviously, you want to be able to stop all enemies from doing any sort of attacks, but more so than any, honestly, you want to stop enemies from doing what's it called? From doing God, what's the name of the magic? I forgot what the magic is called in this game. Something with a C. Is it really Crius attack? I don't remember. Asbel learned Hard Guard and Hubert learned Crossblade. God, that tech skips too fast. I do not like the fact that that skips real fast. He's gonna get some physical defense. I'm about to get a nice +5 physical attack in a second here. I believe going down didn't lead anywhere. Or yeah, it didn't lead anywhere. I see a chest over there. Defeat with a 20-hit combo. I'm gonna need the teammates' help here. Yes, there you go. Ooh, well, I don't know how I attacked it from like that high up, even though I swung at nothing. But SP plus 25% gave Sophie a physical attack plus 3. That's awesome. And there's the chest. Apple gel 30%. Over here led to nothing. Up there led to about the same exact place as this, if I recall. Oh no, this leads to a chest with just 500 gold. And then over here, a glass sphere. Get that enemy. Defeat with a 30-hit combo. really hard to get a combo going in this early stage of the game. Especially when my teammates are targeting every single person. I could have just changed the strategy to just make us all target the exact same thing that I'm looking at, but it's really not that big of a deal. Alright, sticky situation skit. I'll see this and I'll go to the top in a second.
Is it really okay to come in here like this? Hey, stop hiding behind me, Hubert. I'm just as scared as you are. But...
Asbel,
What's that? What is what? Knock it off, Asbel.
No, look! It's right behind you! Ah! Or not. I totally fooled you guys.
That is not funny, Asbel. Hubert, can you stand? Oh,
Did you just pee?
don't worry. I won't tell anyone this happened again.
Again?
Really? Wait, what do you mean again? What did Asbel tell you?
Anyways, before I go there, let's head up top and grab whatever potential chest might be up here. Another one of these doors. Crap, it won't budge. Yep, a chest with a life bottle. Nice, very nice. That'll help revive us whenever we die. Alright, and let's hit the save up and head in there. Alright.
What is it, Sophie?
This place is dangerous. It's not safe to be here.
I would listen to her. There's some sort of bat boss we're gonna be fighting here.
Asbel, look!
Oh,
Huh?
3 of them.
What the heck?
Hostiles!
One's the parent, okay. At least in this game, compared to other games like, what was it? Tales of Radiant Mythology. Fighting bats are really annoying in that game because you actually gotta hit their body. See how I can just swing at the air and hit them? That's very generous, but then you, like I said, I was playing, Radiant Mythology, and man, I had to do attacks that like swung to the ground because it was pretty annoying. Wow, she's already killing this thing.
I'm not afraid.
I think Sophie was like attacking that thing. She's crazy. She's so good. Anyways, we got a ring for that, which we can sell, and Hubert gets a title level up. Oh, and also we gained a saffron, which is pretty good. That's a permanent stat boost. And Hubert gained physical defense +3. You see that? Like, I have all the time in the world to read anything else, but like then as soon as like the the title level up stat or whatever it is, I can't read that in
Whatever it
time.
is,
I have to be quick.
it's getting closer. Asbel, it's not safe here. We need to leave right away.
There's nothing to worry about. We already took out the monsters.
Asbel, look! There's somebody over there!
Richard.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that...
Asbel, don't go over there!
That means Richard was already... Who knows how long
Richard,
he's been here?
Are you okay? Hey, Richard!
Oh dear, what do we do now?
That means, but the
Why
entire
does this
time
have
we
to
were
happen
waiting
to him?
for Richard, he was knocked out cold.
Saria, Hubert, look out!
Damn, they're dead. They're dead. They're dead.
Saria, Hubert!
They're dead. That is a powerful looking enemy.
What the heck is that thing?
Unlike everything we've been fighting, bats, bears, and ducks, we got this thing.
Stay back!
Bam! And there's our back. Our back is busted up. But I guess we just get back up, I guess.
No, don't!
There you go. And, if they weren't dead, we're really dead. Ooh! And the slam to the roof. We're as dead can be.
This can't be happening. I don't believe it. Sophie.
She's all that's left.
You will pay for this.
She's glowing white. You saw that? Ooh.
I will destroy you.
Sophie.
We're knocked out cold.
Thank goodness.
She defeated it, but she's injured.
I'm so grateful. Thank goodness you're awake.
This is all my fault. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought you here. I'm so very sorry.
Hasbel, I think I understand. Back when we fell off the cliff. I understand. The reason why you were happy.
Yeah, she gets it now. And if you thought he was done, I remember seeing this and being like, what the hell?
Sophie!
She has like some like glowing stuff coming out of her. Oh, I was about to say, didn't it just like... Oh. She exploded. I was about to say, didn't it just like use its last strength to just slice you like that? What happened there? But no, it stood back up. That's some powerful enemy.
Sophie!
We're back in Launt. How the hell did they discover us?
Huh? Where?
Asbel, you're awake.
Dad? Where am I?
You're home. You've been asleep for several days.
Where is everyone? Where's Sophie and Sharia and Hubert?
He does not seem as excited as I would be. I'd be like, oh, my sweet Asbel, are you okay? Or he would be like, Asbel, you goddamn idiot. You know what I mean? Like, it could be one or the other, but he's just like calm and collected.
And where's Richard?
Richard? I didn't hear anything about him being involved.
Richard must have made it back to the castle.
Sharia and Hubert are alive and will be fine.
What about Sophie? What happened to her?
She's dead.
She used the last bit of her
Sophie's
strength,
Dead?
and then she exploded.
Do you see, Asbel? This is a direct result of your careless actions. You wish to be responsible for people? Start with yourself. Start by changing your attitude and obeying your father. Become a proper lord and dedicate your service to the memory of that poor girl.
Is that how I take responsibility for Sophie? I need to apologize to everyone.
Sharia was quite worried about you. I suggest you look for her first.
What about Hubert?
You will not be seeing Hubert again.
What?
Big-
What do you mean? I
big
thought you said
twist
it was
there.
okay.
Hubert has been adopted by the Oswell family of Strata.
He's been adopted. If you've been wondering why Hubert looks so down and about, and ever since we've seen him in Verona, that is why. And that's where he dropped the hint of I probably won't be around to teach you or whatever to help you anymore. That's what he was referring to, because that man that you saw in the cutscene where we saw them that walked away after giving his his goodbyes. That was the Oswell family. That's who the guy who's like pretty much adopted him. That's who that guy was.
He's been adopted by the Oswell family?
I don't remember why though.
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean adopted?
I mean exactly what I said. He is Hubert Oswell now.
Are you insane? No! I refuse to accept this!
This was a very difficult decision, Asbel. I hope you can appreciate that.
This is so like you. You don't tell me your plans, you don't ask my opinion. You just do whatever you want and expect everyone to play along.
Asbel, I will not have you speak to me in that tone.
I'm done, Dad. I'm done listening to you.
Then
You
what
tell
course
him.
of action do you plan on taking?
I won't become the next Lord of Lant.
Excuse me?
I said I won't become a lord. I'm going to train at the Knight Academy. I'll become strong enough to protect everyone. I won't ever let someone I care about be hurt again.
And there's his resolve. This is pretty much the moment of where this is where he really gains his strength.
Sharia?
Asbel, what happened? I heard shouting.
I'm leaving.
What?
I'm going to become a knight. The strongest knight who ever lived.
No, don't go. Please don't go. I know Sophie and Hubert are gone, but I'm still here. I'll take their place. I'll never leave you.
You'll take their place?
Yeah, she really does not want him to go.
So you'll be my little brother instead of Hubert? You regain Sophie's memories for her, even though she's dead? Don't you get it? Hubert is gone, and we'll never see Sophie again. Never!
That's not... I'm sorry.
I still don't know how Hubert and Sherry are even alive. When that thing popped out and swiped the hell out of them, they slammed so hard against the wall. There was no way a kid of their age would have survived that without being gravely injured.
Damn it!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it.
Hello, you beautiful person. How's it going? Shadow Fireborn. Hopefully I said your name right. Having some fun playing through Tales of Grace's F Remastered.
I'm sorry, Sharia.
This is my favorite Tales game, so I'm happy this is the first one that they remastered.
I'm angry, but it's not your fault. It's all my fault.
Does that mean you'll stay?
Yes.
I'll help you, Asbel. I'll help however I can.
He tells her yes,
Sharia,
but that dude's on a boat right now to Barona.
I'm sorry. I know I said I'd stay, but I can't spend another day in Lant. Inheriting my father's title isn't enough. If I'm not stronger, I run the risk of hurting or losing someone again. I have to become strong to ensure that never happens. So that's why I'm leaving.
Man, it's been
I'm
forever
sorry,
since I played
Sharia.
this. Got to hear the tail end of you talking about what happened in the cave and have something to add to it. Sherry is sickly, especially she should have especially not gotten out of that unscathed. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, she's sick, and honestly, getting even an adult getting slammed against the wall that hard, or frickin' Asbel getting stabbed through the frickin' stomach, was it? No way we should be alive.
Here we go.
Hey, excuse me. My name is Asbel Lant. Is anybody in there? I'm here to
enlist in the academy. I'm not leaving this place until I've become a knight.
I don't know any place that would just enlist you because the thing is you're a child though. Anyways, after 4.5 hours, childhood's end is complete. So, as the title suggests, we now have a time skip of 7 years. So remember, he's 11 years old, so now he's 18 years old. So we are now an adult. We're 18 years old.
It went that way.
Right.
We will survive.
And there we go. Freaking love Asbel.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I remember. Now I remember. I was telling myself during the childhood, I was like, this is not the buttons I remember to play. But now I remember it's because you don't have your full list of buttons yet. The B arts tend to differ among characters to a greater extent than the A arts. Learn how to use each to your advantage, which are burst arts. Okay. I don't exactly know what skills I have yet, but... Oh god. Okay, I try to backstep something I could not backstep. Ooh. Okay, stop.
Let's keep moving.
I gotta get adjusted to the, oh, and I gained the title there. Gotta get adjusted to the, new style, once again. And also, see what my arts are. B Arts 101. Burst Arts, or B Arts, are now available in battle. At the cost of 1 CC, Asbel can draw his sword at any time and gain access to a whole new set of attacks. Use the B button to draw your sword and unleash B Arts, and use A when you want to sheath the weapon. Yep. So, one of the really cool things about Asbel, being one of my favorite Tales of characters of all time, and in my opinion, the best Tales of combat of all time, is like Asbel here, for example, which is why I got so addicted to him, is because like you could do like, you know, your regular attacks, like you saw I was a child doing the basic attacks over and over, the spin attacks and whatnot. But then when you have your sword out, now your whole battle style is completely different. It's so cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. And also, I love this voice actor for Asbel, by the way. I truly, truly, truly love this guy.
Well done, Asbel. I see my worries about your first field mission were completely unfounded.
Sir, my success is due to your superior instruction.
You can tell we're definitely a knight now.
You don't have to be so formal. Just keep doing what you've been doing, and we'll be fine.
And he's still serious.
All right. Let's go over the mission briefing one more time. We are here to investigate Orlan, a village located on the far side of the
At
forest.
this point, we all know,
it has a
we all know that when
population of
Sophie
about
went, she
50,
blew up in this
give or
spectacular
take.
explosion, pure light.
Mostly employed
We also
in
know that she has some
forestry.
healing magic or something. At least we know if we saw
A few days ago, the
Shiho
Royal Knights
So it's
received
like-
word that the residents of
That is the
Orlan
good-
had
that is
suddenly
the
vanished without a trace.
interesting take on it. We don't really know.
Our mission is to meet the Knights investigating the area and provide them with whatever assistance they require.
It is anime, so
Understood,
just
sir.
a simple rest
It's an
in bed will
unusual
heal you
mission.
from a
Keep your guard up
grave
and be
wound, you
prepared
know.
for anything. This concludes the briefing.
Anyways, we're gonna be going into the town of Orlan here, so let's go save at this save point next to us. But yeah, now we're in the time skip. Now I have full control of whatever I can do right now. Titles. Remember that I unlocked a lot of DLC costumes, and you don't just unlock costumes just by, you know, pressing the button to unlock them in the item menu. You still have to unlock them with their own titles. And now you can see at the top right, there's 162 titles on Asbel alone. So yeah, there's a heck of a lot. But like, honestly, I wouldn't even worry too much about these skill sets right now. I would like to get the +5 physical attack though. But you can also just go and, yeah, it is Krius defense and Krius attack. You can just start getting these. Honorary Knight. I think the only thing good here is just the costume. I don't remember what X art seal is. Heaven's Wrath and some big accuracy. Initiate of the Sword. Demon Fang. I don't even know our abilities yet. I have to check. Nope. Sophie blew herself up to kill that monster, and whatever was in the explosion healed her friend. That's your head cannon. Yeah, I mean, we don't really know, so... We don't really know. Oh, I think Ice Dragon Flurry... If this is the attack that I remember, I do like it, but I gotta remember it. I gotta see it. Eye patch plus the black suit. Right down here. Over here is a fighter pilot. Also, what was the costume that was at the top? An Honorary Knight and Best Dressed. Fighter pilot gives, okay. They're pretty much all the same things. Schoolyard hipster. He wears his Grace's high uniform like he just don't care. I didn't really read the descriptions. Like, for example, this fighter pilot costume was designed by Mutsumi Inomata. The Leon costume. I actually really love this one. Leon from Tales of Destiny. Leon's one of my favorite characters in the entire series. And also Tales of Destiny 2, you can become Kyle. Never played Destiny 2. I have that on my list to eventually play on stream, though. All of these down here give the same thing. Xings are just defense against whatever the thing is. Xing. Art seal. Okay, it's been a long time since I played, so I gotta remember. Let me at least get this to level 4. Get the not the vitality, the physical attack plus 5. How far off am I? I'm like a little over halfway, so might as well. Now we got the full list of that I like to see. The arts menu allows you to set B arts or to the analog stick at any time. You can also press the plus button to set shortcuts to the right stick. These shortcuts can be used to access your current character's arts, or they can be used to order other party members to use specific arts of your choosing. I have Demon Fang and Shockwave Slash. The A arts tree is the one that we kind of already remember. This is basically just a tree that we could just do our normal like physical looking attacks. But the B arts are where you can do some pretty cool stuff. Shockwave Slash. If I recall, Shockwave Slash was one of my favorites. And if I recall correctly, I believe you had to use abilities. Yeah, I remember now. You had to use an ability over and over, sometimes up to 100 times. And you would get a title for it. So, for example, if I use Shockwave Slash like a bunch of times, like a lot of times, then, and same with Demon Fang, then I'll get a title like, oh, Demon Fang Pro or something like that. And you can also unlock other stats that way, and other arts as well that are locked that way as well. And also, status. I can put on my attachments now. A mini Sophie. That's like a little robot Sophie. Can I zoom in? I cannot. Maybe if I'm here. No, I can't zoom in at all. Oh well. A turtle's shell. When I get this on Switch for some reason, not sure if it's because of the pre-order of the DLC I bought or what, the grade shop is entirely unlocked. Not only that, but I haven't seen that I'm earning any grade at all. I don't remember. I haven't been paying attention to the grades during battle because I usually don't focus on grades at all, really. I don't really play too much New Game Plus of any video game, so I don't pay attention to it. But yeah, grade shop is unlocked from the beginning in the remastered. That way you don't have to go through another playthrough and unlock it. But at the same time, you don't need to go and put anything on. And also, if you go to the item screen, a lot of the stuff from your grade shop is here as well. Like HP, max LF up, chain capacity, upgrade LF, double the item drops. And also, I believe if you go to options as well, at the very bottom here, the grade shop is here too. At least for the things that I put. So, yeah. Yeah, the Great Shop's just unlocked from the beginning. It's just unlocked from the get-go now. Turtle Shell. I only put a few things on. I'm not gonna do, like I said, I don't have any double XP, triple SP, extra damage, or half damage. Just a simple, ordinary playthrough with some nice boosts like the drop rate. But that's about it. A turtle cap. Looks weird with the hair sticking out. Cat ears, a cat tail. I believe I put those on Sophie. Bunny ears and a bunny tail. Angel halo and angel wings. A Santa hat. I might go with the Santa hat. And the Santa stash? Oh, I might go with those. Black frames. I think I had those on my PS3 version. The red frames. The Peep It. And a cardboard mask. That's funny. That is hilarious. I want to go with the Santa hat. And the Santa stash. Let's go with my glasses. My tried and true glasses I always put. That's always hilarious. I went and unlocked everything in the grade shop just so I can turn it on and off when I want. At least for the things that can be turned on and off. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know how the grade shop really was gonna affect all that stuff, but I mean, like I said, I don't. Unfortunately, like I like the grade shop when I'm doing like New Game Plus runs. Because when I'm playing a New Game Plus, typically, like, I was actually doing a Platinum Trophy run for this game last year. I was in the middle of that run, and then they announced a remaster, so I stopped playing it. Yeah, I don't really see too much, unless you really like a game and you want to play it again. I feel like the trophies were a great way for me to go back to playing the game, trophies or achievements. But there's nothing like that on Switch, so I'm not really too worried about it, about playing any, replaying.
I want to give you something.
What you gonna give me? There you go, the Elf Mixer that takes like 100 years to cap that thing.
It's an Elf Mixer.
We have some real battles ahead of us, so it should come in handy. I know you've probably trained with one before, but let's go over it again just in case.
Yes, sir.
I don't have any XP boost turned on, but I turned on all the SP boost because I remember how many titles I still had unmastered. Yeah, I mean, when you beat the game, you're gonna, no matter what, you're gonna always have 100 titles, like 50-something titles, something like that, that are unmastered. I don't sweat it. I just unlocked the ones. I don't have to unlock everything because, I mean, honestly, if you're unlocking everything, you're gonna be pretty broken by the end of the game. I don't really think that's necessary. You're gonna be too broken. The Elf Mixer is a tool used for cooking dishes during battle and for creating various items. It's a device that belongs in the arsenal of any true warrior. First, let's set a rice ball to it and go ahead and select the rice ball. Sure. Simple, no? Once the condition listed next to it, next to in battle, is met, that little rice ball will automatically restore some of your HP. In other words, always have something in the mixer. So yeah, for example, if you put an Elf Mixer, you put a rice ball in the Elf Mixer, I mean, when in battle, when someone's HP reaches below 60% or 60% itself, you get automatically healed. So, it's pretty nice. But you really want stuff that consume a crap ton of Elf. See how here it costs 10 Elf, and there's an Elf cap here. You really want to make sure that, like, if you really want to, like, cap this thing off or get this super high level, you want stuff that costs a lot. And stuff that triggers very often. The more times you keep triggering something in here, there's a chance that this number goes up little by little. So that's literally your best way to boost up that Elf Mixer. I remember this because getting the Elf Mixer to, I think, the cap as 9,999 was like the trophy that was the biggest pain. But right now, up to 3 items can be set at once. Go ahead and select one of the empty slots. Whoops, sorry. This time, go ahead and select an apple gel. So pretty much when you're traveling, there's a 50% chance to produce one. Really, the stuff that you really want to get on here to boost that Elf Mixer, if I recall correctly, are the really good food items that, like I said, they require a lot of Elf. And you prefer them to happen during battle. The stuff that happens during travel is somewhat a little bit slow, so 50% chance to produce when traveling, but yeah, it's kind of it's usually not that common. When you set certain items to the mixer to produce more of them when you're out and about, if you see while traveling 10% produce chance, that means there's a 10% chance the item will produce after a minute or so of walking around. Yeah, a minute or so, exactly. Once an item is in your collector's book, you can set it even if you're not carrying any. Now let's try removing the apple gel. And don't worry, you can set it back later. Good. Now remember, the Elf Mixer is handy, but it's not free. Can't produce items without Elf. Fortunately, you can charge Elf at most shops, so don't forget to fill up whenever you can. Yeah, and also, it costs a hell of a lot of money to get your Elf back. Like, when it's super high level. I remember a lot of my money went into this. Lastly, as you know, Elf Mixers are a tool that develop over time. So by cooking dishes, you can increase the maximum amount of Elf the mixer can store. And by producing materials, you can increase the number of item slots. It's like the old saying goes, he who rules the mixer, rules the battle. Okay. So. Yep.
That's it. Now let's return to the mission.
Dun, 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 dun. To be fair, I'm sorry, I didn't read the chat. To be fair to it though, I turned the game to the hardest difficulty I could, which does seem fair because one of the hardest bosses just straight up one-handed me my ass. Like, no shot, go home kid, come back when you grow a pair. I had to grind another 10 levels or so to have a shot. Yeah, I was in the middle of doing the hardest difficulty run on PS3. But then, hey, the remaster got announced and I just dropped that entirely. But, yep. It's pretty hard, I remember.
I can't lose. Strike! There! Strike!
Oh yeah, and also Shockwave Slash was what I liked, right? Let me see. Hold on. It was, oh no, Shockwave Slash is pretty good. I like the upgraded version.
You're not doing so bad there yourself,
my mustache and I love throwing mustaches on characters. Learning arts via skills. Some arts can be learned from skills. Multiple skills may offer the same art, and it doesn't matter what you choose. However, if you learn the same art from more than one skill, its effects will stack, making it more powerful. You may also be able to earn new titles by using the same arts repeatedly. Yep, I actually mentioned all of that. And Shockwave Slash I do really like, but I like it when it's a little bit upgraded. I remember you can use it, you can upgrade it a couple times, and I think you can use like three little slices. But it does cost CC for each time you do it. See, I could do 2. I could do like a stack of 2. Demon Fang. Was that? Okay, I was about to say. I thought they called it something else for a second.
No one can stand before my blade.
I was always a really big fan of sword out combat over sheathed combat. The Elf gauge. Oh yeah, and also I gotta pull up the Elf mixer again and put some stuff in there. During battle, the gauge on the left side of the screen showing the Elf being produced. The blue portion is for your party and increases when you attack, guard, evade, or are attacked. The red portion is for the enemies and works in a similar manner. I mean, it probably didn't help that I was somewhat avoidant of battle. I mean, it probably expects you to fight everything you come across just to keep up, and I wasn't doing that. Yeah, I'm a person that I play JRPGs and I fight literally everything. I really don't run away. It's very rare to ever see me hit the run button or run from battle. I feel like if I ever do that, I am in dire straits if I have to run. But I usually never run from battles in any JRPGs. Anyways, I don't really care about this rice ball. Let's throw some... I've already crafted a couple things. An omelet is not too bad. After 20 seconds of battle... Oh, after 20 seconds of battle. That's not very good. Post-battle, though, rice omelet, when the mixer's elf is 50% or less, you get all that. I always like it when it's above 50%, but that's not too bad. When someone's HP is 40% or lower, yep, throw that on there. I don't like stuff that's like, oh, when battles like, you know, 10 to 15 seconds, because you have to slow gameplay down just to get it. Yeah, we'll keep a salmon rice ball over the rice ball, personally. It wasn't running away, just wasn't engaged. I mean, that's what I meant. Still counts as kind of running, right?
Game on. Okay.
Yeah, Shockwave Slash. One of my favorite skills in the early game. But there's another, like, lightning attack that I really like. Remember, it's like a slice where you kind of jump up a little bit, then you slice real far to the side. Anyways, I got the, there you go, cook the rice omelet. I got the title level up, which is great, so that's physical attack plus 5. Title effects. Every title has special effects that are active only when the title is equipped. If you're unsure which title is best for a certain situation, you can always pick the one that gives you the best combat boost. Yeah. I mean, technically, you're not going to know what anything gives you until you unlock it. I don't really want that. This actually seems really good. What's over here, though? Upgrades to Shockwave and Demon Fang, getting some Crius attack, and getting a new attack, Wolf Wind Fang. Wow, I was reading Fang as I was saying Wind. Wolf Wang Fist, I guess. But Ice Dragon Flurry, I remember. I don't know if that's the attack that I like or not. Let me get Ice Dragon Flurry, and then I'll go back up to that one. And I have not even checked Malik, so sorry about that. Cold Front Rolling Flare. Usually what I like to do with, you know, with other characters, outside of, you know, looking for the best stats or anything like that, is I like to go and aim for different arts that they do not yet have. So, for example, he has a Photon... Let me just look at the arts menu. He has a First Blood, Second Wind, Third Degree, Fourth Circle, Rolling Flare, and Photon Burst. So... Okay. So, Captain Malik. He's gonna get Rock Lance if I just wait a little bit. Like, do one battle, probably. And then I can get... Cold Front, Rolling... Whoops, I did not mean to hit the mic. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Rolling Flare is there, too. Big physical defense, and you got a costume with a bunch of new attacks. So far, after I level up, I'm looking at this. But keep in mind, these that have costumes... 600 SP. This stuff takes forever. The stuff that looks like really good is probably really good because it takes forever to get. I don't like stuff like that. And all of this is like the same for everyone, right? A principal, his Raven costume, that's cool. I can't wait to get, I want to see that. Blazing Samurai, a detective. And I saw one that was lifeguard and a model soldier. Let's look at all that after I level up that title. And also, let's look at what sort of accessories I can give this guy. Can I give him the same thing as I gave myself? I can. Anyways. Mini Sophie, no. A turtle shell. A turtle's cap. Oddly very fitting for him, honestly, I gotta admit. Except for The angry looking face. I just finished eating a nice big bowl of soup and followed that with a cup of hot chocolate. Now a nap has decided I'm all nice and cozy and is starting to attack me. I mean, if you're feeling tired, go right ahead. Now, go enjoy yourself. What do I want to give this guy? I don't like stuff like this because it's gonna cover up their face. Give him a turtle's cap. Give him a turtle's cap and a turtle's shell. And, oh, yeah, I was about to say, can you stack that? No. Oh, wow, it takes all of them off as soon as I, like... That's pretty annoying. Let's leave him like that. And let's keep moving. Over here, wasn't there something down here? A chest? Yeah. A life bottle. Whoops.
Let's get this underway.
Yeah, I like Shockwave Slash a lot.
You need to study up on the basics.
There you go, cook the rice omelet. And Malik learned Rock Lance as I expected. And Elif Burst. Once the blue portion of the Elif gauge fills, Elif is released and the battlefield enters the Elif Burst stage, which fills your CC and keeps it there, allowing you to attack with impunity. Some skills grant additional effects during this state, so be sure to use them to gain the upper hand. Yeah, there's a... This is how you can really get some massive combos going. You get that burst and you just go crazy. As your CC is going to be recovering constantly, so you just go in on them. It doesn't last very long at all. Nope, a Filifolio.
Let's get this underway.
Okay. Slow him down.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
He's killing everyone. His attacks are pretty strong. A Mind Shards. Oh yeah, I really wanted a lot of those things. I wanted a lot of those minerals or whatever they're called. Elif Gauge tips. If you want to give a boost to your portion of the Elif Gauge, try attacking enemies from behind on the field. Doing so provides you with extra Elif when the fight begins. However, the same applies to enemies, so stay on your guard when traveling. I actually did not know that. I thought it didn't matter. Pretty cool. Well, if you don't hear from me again, then I have been defeated by the Nat. Tell my family I leave them. All is good. Don't worry about it, man. Just enjoy yourself. Oof. That one feels so good to do, but you just get some pretty high damage when you just do this. So all the Demon Fangs. Oh yeah, you can do 2. I don't think I've killed a single... I don't think I've done the finishing blow to a single enemy. Oh, when you're... It's the rice omelets when you're above 60 HP gives you... Okay. Dualizing shards. Yeah, that's what they are. Shards. Sometimes enemies will drop items known as shards, and if you dualize these shards with weapons or armor, you can add effects such as added defense or 8-3 restoration to your gear. And if you come into possession of such a shard, make for the nearest shop post haste. Yeah, you actually go through those a lot. It's actually how you can upgrade your weapons and armor. And they can be pretty dang powerful, but it requires a lot of those. Got a wood chunk there. And I also remember I had some, some permanent stat boosting items. I remember getting a Saffron, giving you a Crius Defense 2. Omelette de fromage. The rice omelet is what I have, actually. The Saffron. Do I wait or use it now? Do I want to give it to Asbel? What is my Crius defense when it stacks with, like, Malik? I'm 2 levels lower, and I'm, like, a heck of a lot lower in his Crius defense. I'm a heck of a lot lower in, like, a lot of stats, to be honest. except for like accuracy, and that's about it. Sure, I'll throw it on. Let's go.
Let's get this underway.
That just did some real good damage. I can tell why I used it a lot.
Did we get carried away?
Rice omelet, and also you want to use those B arcs like crazy if you want to get those titles, get upgrades for them and all that good stuff. I guess you're not getting the reference. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I got the Elephant Burst, so now I can just go crazy. Obviously these are really like low-level enemies, but so I couldn't do too much there. But as soon as an Elephant Burst happens, the CC gauge is gone from your screen, but you got like 5 seconds and you can go nuts. An Iron Tunic. All right, let's check that out. Physical defense goes down by 2, which I don't really care. I get some pretty good evasion and Kriya's defense. Also, I haven't seen any gems yet. I don't remember how to get those, but I mean, we're early in the game. We'll find out soon. It's from a certain episode of Dexter's Laboratory. Dexter tries to teach himself French, but his invention gets stuck on the omelette du fromage, so that gets stuck in his head. That becomes all he can say. Yeah, I don't remember anything about Dexter's Laboratory. I just remember Dee Dee being annoying. I truly don't remember a single thing. Oh, nuts. Just when I decide to set up shops in the forest, the place up and gets destroyed. Seems really dangerous over there. Makes sure you're prepared. He doesn't have anything crazy that I would really want to buy. I do have some things to sell. Yeah, the ring here. And let's charge our Elf Mixer. That costs like 600. As you can see, it's gonna start to get real high. Dualize. I don't think there's anything new. Ooh, I'm wrong. And yeah, you can see like you get these attack shards and add them to your stuff, as you can see. And then you get different qualities. I don't remember what the qualities represented, so I'm sorry. I can't remember what that necessarily did, but I'm sure I'll figure that out, or a tutorial will come up. Either way, let's cook. Here's a quiche. Let's go ahead and make this to get an apple pie. And after you do all this dualizing, it's a good idea to go and see what's good for the Elf Mixer. You can also just read it there. It, like, increases SP earn, but I think that's only when you just straight up eat it. Because when you put in the Elf Mixer, it's different than just straight up eating it. Oops, mixer. Hee. That's all you can say. That's all you can say. Hee. That's all you can say. That's all you can say. Yeah, I don't remember anything. I truly don't. Salmon porridge. Someone's HP. I could do a little better than that. Let me see what else I got down here. Where's all the new stuff? I wish you gave it like a new icon next to it or something. I know this was new. Unless it's all at the bottom, I don't know. Over 70%. That's pretty good. Constant usage there. That's really what you want. Constant usage with a ton of Elf being used. Can two of them trigger like a pork cutlet bowl doing the same thing, kind of like a salmon rice bowl? I'll put it on and test it. And I know you can put books in there too. A discovery. New discovery, merino flowers. There we go, a merino flower. That's DD's reaction to Dexter's linguistic issues. Yeah, I don't remember anything, I'm sorry. Flower power.
Hold on.
Yes, sir?
These are merino flowers. Combine them with water of absolution, and you have the raw ingredients for a holy bottle. Wait here a minute.
I've studied for 7 years, and I still didn't know that. Am I really ready to become a knight?
Oh, he's in training still?
What's on your mind?
Nothing, sir. It's just you're so knowledgeable about everything, and it makes me doubt myself.
Knowledge for its own sake is meaningless. But this is information that can help you to protect yourself and others when you become a knight. Remember it.
Sir.
He said that, sir, like if he was choking on water or something.
Stand guard!
Okay. Slow him down.
Oop, I got you, buddy. That photon burst does some good damage. FP 10%. Awesome. Rice omelet triggered. Looks like the other one did not trigger, so I guess that answers my question. Asbel's dual impact was upgraded. I don't remember swapping my title. Oh, I did. Auto equip is off, right? Yeah, manual, please. Yeah, oh yeah, I picked Ice Dragon Flurry, that's right. And I was getting that, and I was gonna move on. This one, it's gonna take forever to level this, but I could have sworn you were able to go to the top of the list and quickly go down. Maybe it was always the right shoulder buttons, left and right shoulder buttons. Let's grab this. Gonna take a while to get there, but that's all right. We'll start the grind early. Also on the good side, because there is an objective marker in the remaster, I at least can tell which way is the way to go and not go there accidentally, and I can just make sure I can grab, you know, all the chests hidden around the area. That's a good side. That's a good way of looking at it. I can push this, and I recall this just takes us back. I would not have jumped across if I knew that jump was gonna take that long. Okay. The chest over here with some apple gel. Am I about to cap out on it? Oh yeah, 30's the cap. For what I put on. A chest over here with a chipped claw. And here's our save. Looks like, I think I saw someone up ahead. This is Orland Woods. They said that it was, what, razed to the ground, right?
Captain Malik, it's an honor to have you here, sir.
What have you learned?
Early reports on the missing villagers appear to be true. We found no trace of them.
It looks like there was a fire.
So it does. A bad one from the state of things. Any connection between the fire and the missing villagers?
We're looking into that right now. If you could lend a hand, it would be much appreciated.
Alright, let's go do that. Let's go ahead and look
You heard
around.
them, Asbel.
Yes, sir.
Is this the cadet we've been hearing about, Captain Malik?
This is Asbel Lant. Today is his first field mission.
His first field mission.
It's an honor to meet you.
All right, let's get started. First, we'll split up and take a look around the village. If you find anything, let me know ASAP.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Malik has left the party. Now we start going roaming around looking for some, we're looking around for something that's a bit off that can tell us about what happened here. Good luck out there. Show us what you're made of. Who could have done this? This is beyond the scope of any normal monster. Ooh, I heard that.
I shouldn't call the captain until I know where that noise is coming from. Now, where did it go?
We're gonna be, finding probably some sort of animal might have done this. Who knows? Can I go in here? I can. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, that's some pretty bad animation.
Was that a dog? Or maybe a wolf.
They did not animate it running or jumping around or anything. Let's go see what Malik has to say. There should be a clue somewhere in the village. Keep searching. There it is.
Damn! What the hell is this? We will survive!
If I recall correctly, this had a... Yeah. A mechanic. Yeah,
Why can't I hurt it?
1 damage. I do 3 attacks. Why
I'm
can't
not
I
about
hurt
to
it?
lose here.
At least give the player a bit more to hit.
It worked. All right.
Open the menu and set the lightning strike art. All right. We'll throw it over here. Lightning strike. Yeah, this is important. Lightning Strike's Nova attribute can smash the enemy's Nova barrier. It's weak to Nova as well, so use it to attack. So there you go, we broke it. Now we can do some damage. It's a mechanic. It's a weird way of that they explained it, but... There you go. Boom, boom, boom. God, that feels so good to do. It feels so good to just play this game. Honestly, the best feeling Tales game, as I've said thousands of times. Is Demon Fang 2 CC or 1? 2. There we go. And a giant 64 SP. Look, unfortunately, I mean to say, unluckily, Malik didn't get any of that, which would have been nice for a 600 SP freaking title. And they get a permanent stat item, Verbena. The Nova Barrier. Enemies with the Nova Barrier, the Nova attribute, have the ability to create a Nova Barrier that reduces all damage to 1. In such cases, you need to respond by using an art with the Nova attribute to shatter the barrier. Alright.
I finally
it's daytime now.
Beat him. But what was that light from my hand?
I think earlier was like early morning.
What is this thing?
Did you slay this beast?
Yes, sir. It attacked without warning, so I defended myself.
Captain, do you think this creature is responsible for the missing villagers?
Hard to
It's
tell.
certainly possible. I found evidence of wild animal attacks while I was exploring the village. This thing could have been part of a larger group, but we'll need more info to be sure.
You have our gratitude, Captain. I think we can take it the rest of the way.
Understood. Asbel, we're done here.
Thank you for your assistance, Asbel Lant.
You're welcome.
Of course, sir. I'm glad I was able to help.
Indeed. Your efforts may have unlocked the core of this little mystery. Captain Malik has chosen well. I look forward to having you in our ranks.
Now, this boy is no knight. Not yet, anyway.
Forgive me, sir. You're a
As
lucky
a-
man to be trained by the captain himself. Do not waste the opportunity.
This guy talking has a pretty cool looking greatsword, if I have to say so.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate the advice.
This ends your first field mission. Let's be on our way back to the capital.
Okay. Malik has rejoined the party. Sometimes when someone's not in your party, they... Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's still true. I was gonna say, sometimes when someone's not in your party, they get, like, passive title level ups. So, in the case of Malik, he did get that, he did get that SP, which is pretty nice. And Malik also acquired the Fisherman Mixer title. What the heck is that? This one. Gives him a bunch of CR attack, Crius attack, which he's actually doing a lot of. So that wouldn't be too bad. And the skit for hidden talents.
All right, we'll head back the way we came. You take the lead.
Yes, sir.
Asbel, I was glad for an opportunity to see your true prowess. But I must admit, I was surprised at what I witnessed.
Surprise, sir?
That monster was ready to destroy you. But then you suddenly... Well, I'm not sure what you did. Why have you kept this ability hidden?
Didn't he just say, did you just slay this beast? I mean, did you just... So, he saw us fight it. So that means he must have seen us slay it. Who else would have taken it down? What the heck? This skit does not really align with what he said earlier.
It's nothing I've tried to hide, Captain. In truth, I'm not sure how I beat the thing.
You could be ready for real action now. I might even have to challenge you to spar one of these days.
Did the captain just praise me?
So, we got some praise from Captain Malik ourselves. Also, I forgot that, oh no, I already did. I was gonna say, like, I can check the titles for his costume, but I'm like, wait, I already did that. I can get more merino flowers. Cool, cool. Could have taken the rock back, but okay, there you go. I wanted to see if there was any enemies that respawn. More XP, more SP, all that good stuff. There we go. I finally did my first finishing blow. Okay, all about attributes. Attributes are the attack characteristics associated with particular arts. The beast attribute, for example, increases damage to beast type monsters, while the slash attribute is effective against enemies weak to slash attacks. Yeah, that's something that's really important to understand, and I mentioned it last stream. Some of these have stuff right here, like Nova, for example, the lightning strike, which is what allowed us to beat that enemy earlier. Also, you got slash impact, inorganic, fiend, slash. I mean, almost everything's gonna be slash for this guy, except for over here. Then you get the strike, and amorphous, insect, aerial. Pretty much all of these things are, you might get confused when you read that stuff, but that's stuff that you beat. If it says the enemy is weak to that, when you attack them with that specific enemy, with that attack, you're gonna be seeing that you're gonna be doing more damage, and it's gonna say weak, I think, or something like that. I wish I could move these around personally, so that way I can line them up a little bit better. So, like, all the amorphous in a line here, all the Nova in a line, all the insect in a line, stuff like that. That makes things a lot easier for me, so I don't have to go swapping back and forth.
Let's get this underway.
Between, okay, this guy's weak to this attack on this button combo, and then if I press the right over here, and I press up over here, and then I press no direction over here, I'll get the correct combo to do, increased damage to this enemy. So instead of having to do all that, it'd be nice to just line them all up. But yeah, unlike normal combat, where you where just getting XP and some money is the main reason why you may want to go and get into, you know, battles, or especially like every battle like I do. This game really emphasizes going into battles more so than ever. I think it was over here, right? Because of SP. SP is really important, so like I said, that's really how you can get like incredibly strong. So I really highly recommend you focus your SP.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
All right, here we are. North Barona Road. Let me save right here. You'll find the north gate to Barona a little ways south of here.
I think the mission went well, but how are you feeling?
One thing I gotta say, and I know it just got lowered, but man, the music. Anytime I think of going onto the field in a JRPG, especially a Tales of games, specifically with a Tales game, I always know what kind of music I expect to listen to. Like when I go into the field, I'm gonna expect to hear this grand, adventurous, epic sounding music. So like I really love that they've always kept they've always kept a certain theme with each Tales of games. I can't say anything about the new modern Tales of games, so yeah, like I said before, the modern Tales of games have changed way too much, not to my liking, but I'm just mainly talking about the classic Tales of games.
I feel great,
and I don't
sir.
remember even.
In fact, I'd like to take the lead until we return to the academy.
And I truly don't even remember the music for Berseria or Arise, so I don't know.
It's good to see such motivation, but before you can lead, you'll need this map.
A map? Oh my god,
Thank
finally.
you, Captain Malik.
The road leads straight there, so I doubt you'll get lost, but it's good to have just in case.
I love a good world map.
Now be aware of yourself, and don't let your guard down until we reach Barona. The monsters on this road have been fierce lately.
Yes, sir.
World map. A world map that helps you keep track of requests and such. Press the right stick in while traveling to open it. I really love world maps. In any JRPG, always give the player a world map. I love it, I love it, I love it. The world map shows all kinds of info, including shops, discoveries, and requests in various towns. Make sure to look into requests, as many of them offer valuable rewards. Press the right stick in to bring up the world map at any time. As you can see, the world the side of the world that we're on, it's just full of greenery. A little bit to the south of us, a little southwest of us, you have a like desert-like area, earth desert area. To the top, you have a nice snowy locations up there, and there's two islands in the center there. But yeah, and then you can see all the dungeons, all the discoveries that you've seen as well. And you can also see that they're all lined up. So I'm missing something here. Since I have two in Lant, I'm missing whatever one goes here in Lant. It's probably the windmill. If I get the chance to go back, I gotta check out that windmill. That's usually how you can tell. Outside of that, I don't think I've missed any discoveries so far outside of that one, because I'm kind of on track. But yeah, and there's no requests yet. There's no adjust zoom. Okay, I was about to say, can you zoom in? Pretty cool. You can just quickly move. Okay. I didn't know you could really take control of the map like that. Alright, let's get back into some fighting.
Stand guard!
Boom, boom,
was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Ooh, XP plus 10%. Leveled up Malik because of it. Alright. Got a nice little chicken to fight. Bonus? Okay, let's hurry this up. There we go. 15% extra XP. We're just stacking that baby up. And Asbel got level 2 titles, so he got accuracy plus 4. And here's a chest over here. Pork. And what do these guys got to say? Well met, Asbel. You finished your mission in the Orland Woods then? Yes, I did. And Turtles? My transport tortoise got all irritated and ran back to Baronat's home. Okay, pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna charge my Elef while I'm here. And I don't think I can dualize anything new. Ooh, yes I could. The Water of Absolution with that Merino flower makes a holy bottle. That's something new to create right there, and that's about it. Okay. Come agains. Ooh, discovery. The tea fields. Can't even see them, really. But I got tea leaves out of it, and of course, probably a skit. Yep, that's certain something.
This area hasn't changed much either.
If you don't mind me asking, Captain, who are those knights back in Orland?
Former students.
I can tell they really trust and admire you. Forgive me for asking, sir, but why did you become an instructor? Surely you'd see more action if you served in the field.
The other knights were more capable.
But Captain, you're an exceptional knight. I can't imagine anyone being better than you.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Asbel. But let's just say the others have a certain something I don't.
I wonder if I have that certain something to become a knight.
Alright. So, as an instructor, he's not really going out and about. He's more so just teaching us, of course. I have too many fur. There's a turtle next to me real quick. What can I use fur for? Since I'm already here, might as well just see what I can do with it. Yeah, I'm at 15. And so with same thing with Nameless Seeds, which I keep getting in battles. I can make tanned leather for some money, sure. And dualize 2 of these boys. 2 of these. There we go, we got some stuff there. I don't believe, it's been a while, so it's, sorry if I don't remember. Yeah, only food can go in here, and books. I know books can go in here. I haven't found any books yet, but I know books can go in the Elef Mixer for some really nice bonuses. Let's just sell these. Whoops, I forgot to press the D-pad right to select them. There you go, an extra 1,200, and I skipped that too fast, I'm sorry. I thought it was just telling me my gold that I got. I'm sorry. I received a stamp card case. I do know what stamps do, I do remember. So I'll just tell them myself. Pretty much anytime you spend money here, I can't remember exactly if it was a set amount, but you would get a stamp. Once you got like a set amount of stamps, you would have received something. Isn't there like a help option somewhere in the game? Let's go to items and then, no, not DOC. The stamp card case. No, it's user's guide, I think. Basic info. Stamp cards, there it is. When you make a purchase at a shop, you'll sometimes get stamps on the stamp card associated with that town. And for every 10 stamps you receive, the town's shops will band together and offer a special bargain item for purchase. You can also earn stamps by selling items and dualizing. Another great reason as to why you should be dualizing, outside of just to grab stuff as well. But yeah, it's all stuff that's really important. So that's why, like, if you got that grade shop to just get like half price off on everything in the shop, with the grade shop, if you had that on, you would actually make this a lot harder, because you would have to spend double. If I bought like 2 apple gels and I got a stamp, and that's what allowed me to get that stamp, then I would have to get 4, you know what I mean? And also earn stamps by selling items. And you'll earn it for that town only. So for this area of Barona, So we've got. Now I can get the fur. Let's keep going. Does that like combo going downwards? No.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
We got the next challenge completed. XP 30% boost. We are on fire. I really want to get the XP. I mean, not the XP, the SP boosts. But hey, XP is the next best thing. What's over here? An item. The Magna Carta, or what they changed the name to, a Magic Carta. I still don't know why they changed the name. There's Rudy's Carta. Hey, at White, I have something to ask you. I have not played her game. Rudy, what game did Rudy appear in? Was it Legendia? Was it Rebirth? I'm sorry, I don't remember. I haven't played her game. Now I have the Magic Carta 2 and 3. I'm missing a 1 somewhere. Oh, where the heck are these? Are these for the girls only? Where the heck were these plushies? Where the heck were those plushies? Oops. Oh, I have no idea. Maybe that's for the girls. There's a chest over here with pasta. 100 gold. And we're going this way. And we should be back in a familiar area. Does it look familiar to you guys?
Let's rest here for a bit.
Yes, sir.
Seeing country like this makes you realize just how blessed Windor truly is.
And for Asbel, looking at this site and remembering that he went here with his friends, with Sharia and Richard as well, as well as Sophie as well, it should really coming out. I would be coming to the spot all the time, because not only would it give me a sense of this is the world I got to protect, but also it would bring back those memories and further strengthen my resolve, especially if I was in some time of weakness. You know what I mean? Like if I'm not feeling like I'm up for something, I'm not really feeling like I did good in the mission, or I'm not feeling like I could be a knight very well. Coming to something like this would probably reinvigorate you.
Remind me, Asbel, when did you enter the Knight Academy?
It's been almost 7 years now, sir.
Oh, so they allowed him to enter as a knight immediately.
It all passes so quickly.
It's been my honor to learn from you during this time, Captain.
You're the son of a lord, yes? Will you ever return home and reclaim the family name?
Well...
I ask because I'm ready to recommend you as a full-fledged knight.
Hell yeah.
In truth, my word is a mere formality. If the life of a knight is your wish, your acceptance is almost certain.
Also, I just realized I accidentally kept the cattail on Malik. I'm just like, what the heck is coming out of his shell?
You're young yet and still lack experience.
The cattail accessory.
But this mission has convinced me that you're ready enough to take the next step.
Thank you, sir.
But this is not a decision to be made in haste, Asbel. Perhaps you should consult with your parents first.
That won't be necessary, Captain. I am prepared to devote my life to the Knights.
That face of seriousness, but I see the mustache.
Very well, if that is your wish.
I love throwing mustaches on characters, and it just looks so off. Little little animated little mustaches like that just looks so hilarious.
It is, sir. Finally, my lifelong dream is about to come true.
When we get back, we'll make a little detour to mark the occasion. I assume you're familiar with tactics, right?
It's your favorite pub, sir.
Even a knight needs to unwind now and again. Wouldn't you agree?
I thought he was referring to like the strategies. No, the bar is called Tactics.
Thank you, Captain.
And a skit out of the clouds.
I must say, Windor is such a beautiful country.
But unfortunately, the wars never end.
Where did that come from?
When I was young and naive, I came here with a group of very close friends. One of them stood right here and told me all about how he wanted to create a world without conflict.
Huh.
Back then, I was just a kid with my head in the clouds. At that moment, I believed I actually had the power to make his dream come true.
That's what everyone thinks when they're young.
But something happened soon afterward. Something that made me realize what a pathetic child I actually was.
I see. And I assume that's when you decided to enlist in the Knight Academy.
Yes, sir.
Some extra insight on, well, we already knew about what happened, but giving the insight to Captain Malik, who didn't already know about that. Back to the roadside cottage. Now there's a chest in here with pie sheets. Do you? Oh my God, he's literally saying the exact same thing 7 years later. Seconds left for the bonus. I can do that. Come on, I was about to say XP 40% increase. There we go. It's stacking. It's stacking. We got to keep winning those battles. Malik gained the Photon Burst Adept title. As long as it keeps giving us missions with the challenge being pretty simple like that. Oh, 5 seconds. I don't think so. Ouch. Oh! Here we go. 50% XP increase. Let's keep going. Those challenges are really difficult when you just have 2 people, or especially if you're by yourself. But the more people you have in your party, if you have 4 people, that mission becomes a cakewalk. Especially you could fight enemies like these guys, who you know you can take down real quick. But yeah, I already capped out, I think, so it didn't give me more XP bonuses. But hopefully the next one's SP. No die enemy. If you hold the R button during battle, your current target info will be displayed, including the attribute it's weak against, otherwise known as its weak points. From there, you can press the A button to bring up even more detailed info. The game already told us about that, like earlier on. There's an item right here. 100 gold. A chest over there, but let me fight this bird. Let's do this. Defeat with a 4 arts chain. I feel like this is so difficult. Yeah, it's so difficult. I need more CC, I need more damage, because the thing is, you gotta kill them with that combo. But then when I get someone, like, I'm trying to, like, stack up to 4, I think I got them to the proper HP, you know what I mean? To be able to get that proper kill at the 4th hit or 5th hit or whatever. And then, you know, they do some crazy attack that just ends them way faster than I can really take them down. And this game has a lot of save points. I really totally forgot about that. Kind of insane. And if you remember, someone was gonna make a shop here. Take a look. You're going to be a knight, yes, Asbel? You've been going on about it since childhood. What? You passed the exam? Oh, congratulations. Care for a yummy ice pop? We'll buy it. There you go. And also, like, I feel like there was a skit or something. A frozen treat that the Baronne is famous for. If it says win on the stick, the next one's free. Thank you. Also, that's a discovery. New discovery. Ice pops. The wind stick.
I have to admit, they sell the best ice pops at this place. I can't stop thinking about the way my hand shimmered back in the Orlan Woods. What happened there? I should have asked the captain when I had the chance.
That was a weird transition. He was excited, now he's just like, I can't stop thinking. Like, come on. That's a weird transition. But yeah, if you're, like I said, if you recall, there was a little girl here saying that she was gonna make a shop there in that corner, and her mom's just like, how are you gonna make some some sort of like what food or something made out of Crius that freezes. And there you go, ice pops.
Hey, your ice pop's melting.
What? Crap, what a waste.
That's a tough break. Oh, look, I got a wind stick. Hey, shopkeeper, I'll take another. Stand down, Asbel. I'm not giving it to you.
Understood.
I feel like there was something for winning. But before I go crazy and test that out, if there was something for it, let's find the save. I think I might just have to go back to the save point that's over here. So let's save then. And let's head back to Barona and let's go kind of crazy. And let's see, the first one. HP recovery. Never mind. I have to take some damage. A little bit difficult to get that, especially when I have rice omelets going. But I'll make sure to. I hope I make sure to use that. Anyways, in the Castle District, the armor, well, weapons and armor shop should be pretty nice. So let's see what we got. We've got some stuff here. What is the natural scent for? What's that about? We already have the best equipment pieces here, so nothing that I should care about. 3 stamps added to my card. Pretty cool. We got the one from Barona. The turtle out there had their own. But yeah, I always like to do all my dualizing and stuff here in Barona. Not only because this is just a, well, beautiful area and a place with a lot of, you know, memories of the early game and stuff like that. Come here a little bit later on in the game, if I recall, I don't remember. But I like to spend my time here because, like, I could just get my stamps maxed out and get the discounts of, you know, doing stuff in this place instead of mixing it, everything, you know, all over. There's a fly lure I can get. There's pork and pasta to make yakisoba noodles. You can get salmon and pie sheets to make salmon pie. You can get pasta and eggs to make pasta carbonara. That's about it. I think with the current stuff that I have right now, I can't really upgrade any of my stuff because I think all the stuff that I get once I take it off, I think I lose it. I think it's one of those games. And I sold that, so that's more stamps. I'm at 5. What is natural scent? Well, regardless, Malik has it on. It must be the accessory piece for him. Also, what the heck does natural scent even smell like? You know, like smell like a random dude? Also a little secret, looks like someone in the future that we're going to be coming here soon will have throwing knives as a weapon. Something to just keep in mind, you know? And you can see their stamps are all collective together. Can I dualize apple gels? I don't think so. No. Let me do one time just to get a understanding of how this worked again. Now I won't do a refresh, a mind or an attack because those give both physical and Crius attack. Revenge is not something I like. Sometimes restore CC when you guard. I'm not a big fan of that. CC when you evade. Let's put it on something just so I can kind of see the quality becomes tolerable. And then a letter guard +1 has been made. And enhancing is a form of dualizing where you combine a shard with a piece of equipment that doesn't yet contain a shard. Once you do, any effects that a shard has will be transferred to the equipment. And if you use that gear enough in battle, it will be tempered, which raises its effectiveness. So yeah, you really want to save this stuff and get the best qualities possible on something that you're using. Spending it on random stuff doesn't really help. And I don't know if a yellow title is good or it's bad, but it's probably better than the normal like regular text color. Either way, tactics is at the top, so let's head up top.
A toast in honor of Asbel Lunt's promotion and the start of a long and glorious career. May the wind guide our blades.
May the wind guide our blades. Thank you, Captain. I hope to continue training under you even after I become a knight.
Relax, Asbel. This is a celebration. Let tomorrow take care of itself.
Being a knight is all I ever wanted. I need it, Captain. I need to be strong.
Let's do it.
Nothing good can come from haste, Asbel.
I thought he was gonna say something like, not everything can be solved with strength, Asbel. Something like that,
When I left home, I swore to become strong. I swore I would never again fail to protect someone. So when I'm not training or fighting, I feel like I'm wasting time.
I can understand that mentality. I have that mentality towards a couple different things in life.
Seeking the strength to help others, eh? It's a noble goal, and if becoming a knight helps you achieve it, then so much the better. But there are some things even a knight cannot protect. You would do well to remember that.
Understood, sir.
All right, enough wool gathering. This is your celebration, so eat up.
I like how the menu, even
Yes,
though it's
sir.
a different stylized sort of text, you can read it. Like, let's see how much I can read here. I think that says Cockabell menu. Yeah, Cockabell menu. You got peach, grape. I cannot read that at all. I think it might say, I don't know. I was thinking pear. I see PE, and the only thing I can think of that starts with those two letters is pear, but that doesn't look like it. And then you have grapefruit, you have orange, you have cherry, you have I don't know what that is, and I can't really read behind I can't really read that well, but yeah, it's pretty funny. Just something of note.
Whew. Thanks for the meal, Captain.
Yeah, I don't know what
but
that
I
says,
can't
that
eat
last
another
one.
bite.
Good. Now, maybe next time we'll celebrate your entry into adulthood with my favorite cocktail. Come, we should return to the Knight Academy.
So 7 years have passed, but I think it's right before his 18th birthday. I think he's 17 right now, because he said when your transition to adulthood coming up. So I don't think he's 18 just yet. So he's 17. Welcome to Tactics. How was the special apple gel juice? Hey, don't stare at me like that. You're making me nervous. It's not my fault people call me by my title. So what if I spend a lot of gold in the shops? Cedric's been acting strange lately. I should probably inform Duke Dallin. There's an item here. Royal Knight's documents. Request item. So this is something as well. We have not yet learned about this, but I found this early on. So it's a request item. Request items are side quests. We're about to start learning about side quests. And side quests in Tales of games are never anything insane, so you don't ever have to worry about them. Yeah, they're simple. Documents found at a bar in Barona. They bear the seal of the Royal Knights. I think I know exactly who to take that to, if I recall correctly. VIPs only, huh? That is not I can't believe they put that in this game. VIP room up top. Oh boy. Anything, is there any, okay, I had a feeling there was something back here now. 100 gold, nothing insane. Also this, try entering 091210. What's this note about? I'm gonna write that. That actually does relate to something coming up. Alright. I wrote that on the side. I know exactly where to take that too. Do we need to heal or anything? Nope, we're all good. That's such a massive entrance. That's Sharia. She won't recognize us. We got a mustache.
Oh my goodness. Could it be that it's really you, Asbel?
That mustache.
No, wait. Then, Sharia. Sharia, it's you.
Yes.
I can't believe it. This is crazy. I haven't seen you in 7 years. What are you doing here? When did you arrive?
A little while ago.
You should have told me. I could have picked you up.
Didn't you get the letter?
Letter?
Your mother sent you a letter begging you to come home.
Oh. Well, I was on a mission. I haven't been here for a while. Wait a minute. Did something happen?
Lord Aston passed away.
Our father died.
What? You mean to tell me that my father is gone? What are you talking about? What happened?
Calm down, Asbel. You're Sharia, right? Let's talk about this inside. Please, both of you follow me. Asbel, pull yourself together.
I was about to say, there's no reason why we would want to go home when
my father,
our goal, you know, the whole thing that we're striving for is to be here, to be a knight and get stronger. Why would we suddenly want to change that and just go straight home? But then she mentioned, oh yeah, your father's dead. And I'm like, oh, that changes things.
The border dispute between Lant and Fendel has turned desperate. Your father is having difficulty coping with the situation. Please come home before the fighting takes an even more serious turn. I had no idea things were so bad.
We waited to hear from you, but then Lord Aston perished in battle. With Lady Carrie bedridden from exhaustion and grief, it fell to me to track you down. Captain Malik, I've also been entrusted with a message for the Knights. Will you hear it? Lant humbly requests the assistance of His Majesty's Royal Knights in her struggle against tyranny.
The domains of Windor hold great autonomy compared to other nations. They're independent states, in all but name. This makes it difficult for the Knights to intervene in disputes. I see the right of your cause, but things may be difficult.
Yeah. As he's just an instructor, Captain Malik is not... He's not like some dude that's like in charge of the Knights or anything like that. You can tell Malik and he can relay that information. But if the person up top that he's going to be telling says no, then that's it. That's as far as it's going to go.
My grandfather said much the same thing. It seems we can only pray the dispute does not escalate into all-out war.
I will speak with the other Knights, but I make no guarantees. This is a matter most grave, and perhaps they'll feel differently upon hearing the full story.
We are in your debt, Captain.
Asbel?
Sir?
I trust you to be the Knight's eyes and ears in this matter. Return to your home and assess the situation. We need to understand what's really happening. You'll also want to pay respects to your father and look in on Lady Carrie. She needs you now more than ever. Go to her and give her what comfort you can.
Understood.
I must return to Lant as well.
Then you and Asbel should travel together. Send word if you need any assistance, and I'll let you know if I learn anything on my side as well.
I would have loved for you to have joined us. A letter from Mom. The party formation has changed, so we have Sharia. She's the guest, though. She's not considered a partner. I was gonna check her stuff, but I forgot I can't. Your mother's depending on you, so you should get going. We don't want her to worry. Asbel, have you ever used the request bulletins in inns? Well, now I can do my trophy. Wow. My side quest, my request. It appears this treasure chest requires a password somehow related to this location. 0 9 1 2 1 0. Whoops, 0 over here. There you go. See, that's what it was for. An elixir. Let me erase that now. Alright. And, yeah, let's go to the inn and start accepting some of the side quests to get some extra gold, some extra goodies, equipment, armor, all that good stuff. The more you use an Elf mixer, the easier the process becomes. Over time, you get better results. So the more you cook, the more its Elf capacity increases, too. So keep on cooking. Even if you're just making rice balls like this, practice makes perfect, so good luck. Rice ball. Windor is governed by a king and regional lords who have declared allegiance to his name. However, this also means that each territory is ruled by semi-autonomously by the local lord and his family. So even if the king wanted to deploy the royal knights to other territories, the local lords would block him. Surprisingly, this is not a discovery. This is where I can save. Remember there was some stuff back here. I can't go any further. There's this really scary instructor. There's an old instructor over there. Let's keep our distance. He looks dangerous. A dangerous instructor, really? Let's go to the inn, which we passed. Also, this wasn't made by that time. New discovery. Headmaster's bust. I've always said this I've always looked like Kratos from Tales of Symphonia to me. Time flies, Skip.
I don't remember seeing this statue before.
It was mid-development.
They built it 5 years ago, so you wouldn't have been around. It's actually the first headmaster of the Knight Academy.
7 years. Has it really been that long?
Yeah, so, how have you been? I mean, sorry. I know you were pretty sick back then, and...
Cut it out, okay? Why don't we dispense with the small talk? We need to focus on the matters at hand.
Yeah, alright.
I will give a big, talk about how much, Sharia is gonna be, to me, in my opinion, intolerable for the next, 2 hours of the game, so prepare yourself. I get why she's like that, but for the love of God, that's just literally intolerable. Anyway, stamp collector's skit.
I guess it's been a while since I've been shopping, because I didn't know about these stamp cards. Let's have a look here. Each city throughout the world uses its own stamp cards. You can collect stamps only in the city where a card was issued. When you buy or sell items at a shop, you earn stamps. When you collect enough stamps, you get... What? What do you get? These instructions really get you riled up. Oh, you get VIP privileges. Oh, come on! That could be anything! What a pain to have to keep hitting the same shops to collect stamps. But I am intrigued by these VIP privileges.
Pretty much more reason as to why you should, shop over and over and over, because you'll be able to go into, oh my god, you'll be able to go and get those stamps and get something really cool. Anyways, we're gonna start viewing requests. Elif Mixer's already full. And also, some of them you can straight up turn in. So, most inns contain requests from help from various townspeople. Once you have the desired items, hand them over to receive your reward. You'll also earn SP from requests, making them a great way to develop titles. Note that there is no time limit for completing requests. Yeah, this is actually the most fastest way to get SP. It truly is. So, like for example, let me see. Okay, I'm at level 2. That's good. Probably when I do this, I'm gonna be real far into it. 1,760. Hold on. Is that gonna overshoot me? No. If 420 is, or 400, yeah, 420 is literally needed for level 3, then I should be good. 1,760. Should cap it out, get it very close. Iron Sword with the 1,760 SP, which gives me the level 3 Ice Dragon Flurry. Also, I should have read the quest. But it's the one that we found in the pub on the side. So you're the one who fulfilled my request. And I gotta say, ever since I played this game a long time ago, up to this very day, I've always thought this Victoria girl was smoking hot. I appreciate it. Not at all, ma'am. If you don't mind my asking. Go on, out with it. Well, how could you lose such important papers? I'm sorry to be blunt, but it just doesn't seem so... It just seems so unlike you. Well, someone's feeling cocky today. Is this because Malik is telling everyone you're a shoo-in for knighthood? No, ma'am. I would never. It's just... I mean... Well, I noticed that there was a letter of reassignment. You really should stop obsessing about yourself for a change and pay attention to the world around you. The current Royal Guard is an utter disaster, and this document is proof. What? Wait, are you going to be part of the Royal Guard? That's great! A reassignment at a time like this just means they need warm bodies to fill positions, nothing more. Now get out of here. I think you've meddled in the affairs of others enough for one day. Wait, one last thing. Was Captain Malik selected for the Royal Guards as well? Why would you mention his name? Ouch, I forgot. Major Victoria was always butting heads with Captain Malik, wasn't she? I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to bring up any unpleasant memories. No, that's not the point. Yeah, they used to be, in a relationship, before some events. I don't remember. Ma'am? Wait, are you upset because the two of you might be separated if you move on and he doesn't? Wait, what am I saying? That'd be the day. It is. Will you please just zip it already? Remember this, Asbel Lant. You are my pupil. As your instructor, I forbid you to speak of anything we just discussed. Yes, ma'am. My reassignment has yet to be publicly announced, so you mustn't speak a word of this to anyone. Understood? Don't you disappoint me. Understood, ma'am. Not all requests that you turn in will give you a cutscene like that. And also, as you can see, it capped me out. So I got my dual impact and my accuracy, even though it didn't bring it up. But yeah, usually what I like to do with the ones that require a lot of extra, that give a lot of extra SP on requests, is I'll give it to something that needs a lot of SP to level up. So like these cost like 600 and then 550. It would be great to just throw it on this and get the straight up 1 or 2 level ups immediately, because getting to, you know, capping out stuff that starts off like at 600 it just takes forever. But unfortunately I calculated a little bit, and I went 219 over on this one. What ends up happening is now you have 1 extra bar here, and if you fill this bar 1 extra time, instead of becoming a level 5, you star it out. So that means you've mastered it. And basically, a bunch of some other stuff happens. I can't quite remember, but I never really found, in my opinion, much of a use to master them. Just get them level 5, get the benefits off of them, and then move on from there. So the next thing I'm going to start leveling up is and I did get a title, yeah, a teacher's pet. I already have these. Eye patch plus a black suit. I want to check this one out, really. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in the other requests, like the Decaying Fang. I need cool items to show my friends so that they know how awesome I am, but they can't be something that you can buy in a store. There you go. And I also got a Poison Charm. Right here on the side, it tells you you also get, outside of just SP, you also get item. So I got a Poison Charm, so I can equip that and resist poison a bit. I had no idea this thing even existed. My friends are gonna be so jealous when they see these. And also, this one they turned in. I'm glad you're the one who found these. Now, forget this incident ever occurred. The other ones are to get a grilled chicken bowl, which I don't know. Also, it does say the reward right here. Okay. I didn't see that. And also get a bronze scabbard. Oh, the quality, the traits you can give them to get them. Oh, okay, I see. It'd be a good idea. Damn, that sucks. I mean, if you get a polished bronze scabbard, that still counts as a bronze scabbard that you can turn to that one, right? Then I'll get the grilled chicken bowl first. I don't know if I can make that, but let's see. Let us see. A grilled chicken bowl, huh? Do a rice ball with a pickled plum can make a plum rice ball. Grilled chicken bowl. So here's the food. Rice porridge. Pudding. Gonna be something with chicken, yeah. Grilled chicken bowl. There you go. Turn that in with the only chicken I had. And then we rush back to the inn. And turn that in. Grilled chicken bowl to give us 320 SP and get a polished bronze scabbard. Oh, it doesn't count towards this. Wow. But getting a bronze scabbard shouldn't be too difficult, maybe. We shall see. Damn, I really thought that was gonna be it. Anyways, I got some iron sword from taking in the Victoria's quest, which gives me my CC with an extra cap to 11 from 10, and of course some extra boosts here and there. Nothing insane here. Polished bronze scabbard gives me the near-death CC recovery rate 20%. And the poison charm, like I mentioned, poison effect down 92%. Which is pretty insane. Alright, a bronze scabbard is what we need, so let's go ahead and get that. Not all requests require you to just go to the inn and just turn it in. Some things require you to do a little bit more effort. But these are simple. A bronze scabbard. Oh, you can just straight up buy this from the shop. Doesn't cost much at all. And I'm about to cap out on the first stamp. Maybe it'd be a good idea ahead of time to buy a ribbon for Sharia. And there you go. Bronze stamp level 2. I guess I got nothing for that level. That sucks, but it's all good. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn in this bronze scabbard and complete all of our side quests. Like I said, side quests in Tales games are really easy. I like that. 510 SP. Where are we sitting on our level? We just hit level 1, so we got Vitality. I think we got a gigantic boost in Vitality because look at our HP now, 1,131. I don't know what it was before this. Anyways, turn this in. We got 3 apple gels and 510 skill points. So now I'm sitting on level 2, which is physical attack plus 3. And not too long from now, I'll get that costume at level 3. And get more vitality. Jesus, you can shoot your vitality crazy. I just focus on these. Same with your attack. HP and attack can skyrocket with those. But yeah, you want to complete those requests as soon as possible. Because some requests go away within a set time limit. So just because I know like Sharia's not here or Captain Malik's not here, it's like maybe a good idea to wait for them to come back in. Unfortunately, if you wait like that, you may end up realizing that the timer for your side quest runs out. Some side quests stay around for a good while, but some go away very fast, and I don't quite remember the time limits for any of that sort of stuff. So I just kind of complete them as soon as I get them. Is there a chest at the end of this now? Yes, there is. There has to be a reason for this gigantically long dock. I love this song. And I did download this song right after the stream ended. Right before bedtime. This is the boarding dock for the ferry between Barona and Lant. Would you like the board? Now it costs 200. A child costed 10 gold. For an adult, it costs 200. That's some pretty big discount. We'll be departing shortly. All right. And there we go. I'm going all the way to Lant, but before we get there, we get a nice cutscene on the boat.
Once we reach land, I'll look into hiring a turtles transport. You must be exhausted after so much travel.
Thank you, but I'm fine, really.
But what about your illness?
It's gone. It disappeared 7 years ago, just after everything happened.
Maybe the illness went away the moment the events occurred, and Shadow Fireborn here was talking. Maybe that was some sort of healing process. The reason why we're alive is because of the healing capabilities that Sophie did, and maybe that allowed Sophie to get over that illness. Potentially. That's really my main guess.
Now I'm stronger than almost everyone I know.
7 years. Maybe Sophie is watching over us somehow.
Hello, you beautiful person. How's it going, LCC? I love the Sophie,
I'm glad
Sophie
you're better,
emote.
Sharia.
I love Sophie.
Thanks. Me too.
I love the cast of this game so much. There's only one character I do not like. And we're getting closer and closer to her. Oh, God. I am not a fan of Pascal. I don't know why everyone likes her so much. I'm sorry. I heard there was another dust-up between Lant and Fendel. It'll be a full-scale war before long. This port ships goods into Barona from all over the world. Food, lumber, textiles, you name it, we ship it. I don't think I need to talk to the turtles again, but I'll talk to it in case it says anything. I said it like if it's a freaking thing. Ever see the Valkanus Crius and Barona? Funny old thing, eh? I always thought those rings were attached to it. I heard from a passerby that all the villagers disappeared from a town in the Orland Woods. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, LCC. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I've seen you before. You need to dualize anything? No, I do not. Not right now. People in Windor will be up the creek without Lake Grail. See what I did there? This dude. New stuff here? Oh, not here. Nor here. I think because we already got it. We've been married 7 years, and that lazy, no-good husband of mine still sleeps all the time. He's still sleeping. Bother me later. I'm tired. Oh, I didn't see the child. I like to go out and hunt for Crius. I can sell it to old people and then go buy candy. Sometimes I find weird cards and other junk. Oh, she means on the overworld. She'll find the Magna Cartas. I've heard about an odd flower that grows in the Orland Woods. They say it blooms all year without withering. Every fight is different. It all depends on who's involved in the battle. That is true. Alright. Now we're back here. Remember, I gotta go check out that windmill, because I think that is a discovery that I might have missed. Because there is one discovery I'm missing in Lant. And I'm pretty sure it's that one. What's over here? The cows are gone! Oh, there's one now. Oh no, there's a couple. I think they just had to load. The waters around here are packed with nutrients. There's lots of fish and seaweed to help keep it clean. No items around here. Yeah, no items. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Okay, there we go. Enemies. I tried to backstab, but I was in a pretty big delay. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm alone. I was just like, where's Malik? Okay, I was gonna say, come on, break the guard. I leveled up. I got rice omelet. Oh wait. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm just like, I leveled up my title and got a rice omelet. I'm like, no, you idiot. The Elf Mixer. Costume titles. Some titles can be used to earn new costumes. First, you must learn the associated title's costume skill. Then open the status menu and navigate to the costume screen. And there you can select your new outfit. Yep. Already knew about that. We're already in the midst of leveling that one. I wonder why it told us that. During this point in the game, we shouldn't have any costumes to have gained normally. Look at this Windor cow. Doesn't she have a lovely coat of hair? Moo. You can still get the milk here. Other than that, nothing really. But there is an item here and a chest on the right. 78 gold. Also, there's a monster there. A feather. Let's go here. Defeat them in 15 seconds. I might be alone, but I should have that. Yeah, Shockwave Slash is so good. Oh, it's just an HP bonus. I don't really care about that. Whether I get it or not in these upcoming battles, cool. I'm not gonna sweat it. Since I'm by myself, I don't think I'm gonna get the 5-second bonus, but as said, it's not a big deal.
Let's do this. Draw, slash, blow him down.
All right, boom. Yeah, that's why I kind of I like to just do I like to fight with the sword, but. And just give me some time to unlock some of the better A arts, and you'll see me doing some really cool stuff. There's one that I like that required, that used some sort of wind ability. I don't think I have that one available yet. There's some sort of wind ability. Heaven's Wrath, maybe? Wolf Wind Fang. Do I have that already, though? No, I do not. So that could be it. Maybe. But anyways, let's keep moving. Yeah, we're in familiar territory. Maybe you remember where we are now. A monster!
Sheria, get back!
You didn't do a great job to defend there. I love it. Showing off to her. I like it. I like it. I like it. Show Sheria that we weren't in the Knight Academy playing around. Getting stronger out here. The Elf Burst. Now I can just go in and just extend this baby right here.
Stand before my blade.
SP bonus. Nice. And Asbel gained the Shockwave Adept title.
What was that?
What? That light from my hand?
Not a big deal. This should say that.
I don't know. It just started happening recently.
Gotta show her that we've been getting strong. Oh, we got
That hurt.
injured.
Oh, this? It's nothing. I'm fine.
That looks pretty bad.
You won't be fine if it gets infected. Give it here.
Yeah, she wasn't capable
What
of
the-
doing any healing
Sheria?
previously, because that was all Sophie.
You can do it too?
Yeah, it just started happening recently. The doctor thinks that incident 7 years ago might have unlocked some kind of unknown power.
An unknown power.
There, all better.
Thanks. Kinda funny to see little Sheria all grown up and healing people's wounds. Remember that time I hurt my hand and you tried to bandage it up with a big old sock? Good times.
It's been a long time, Asbel. People change.
Well, like I said, Sheria is gonna be just intolerable for the next 2 hours, so
Also, I can fight for myself now. You don't have to save me from monsters anymore.
get ready to just hear like the biggest book you'll ever see.
Let's go.
Trying to make you laugh, trying to get a smile on your goddamn face, and you act like that. Sheesh. I won't even try at that point. All right, now Sheria is available to be able to be playable. Obviously you got all this stuff from when we were a child. And she gained her pixie circle there, so that's her healing ability. Let's see what we've got here. Innocent Maiden costume. Oh my god, it comes with Revitalize. Revitalize, one of my favorite. I think Revitalize is my favorite move in all of Tales. Well, one of my favorite moves. I don't know if it's my favorite because Asbel has a pretty cool. Asbel has some pretty cool abilities. Like, it's not what it's called, but I remember I loved Death by Moonlight. That is such a sick sounding, it's like that quote is just so sick. Healing Circle. See, that's a good one right there. With some defense, some good stuff. She has three costumes down here she can learn. Little Imp. She can be dressed up as an imp. A campus cutie. Everyone has a high school one, by the way. And Kim Laskin Princess Natalia from Tales of the Abyss, yeah. And what were these again? Innocent Maiden and Seaside Angel. Yeah, everyone had a costume that was like a swimsuit costume. But damn, Revitalize. It's gonna take 100 years to get that. But man, grab that and then go to something else is what I would do. That's what I would do. I wish I could read what these things do. Like, what is, like, what does, EB move do? I would love to be able to read that stuff, but... Ooh, well, maybe if I click it and I press a button, go down, I can't go down. And Sharia. She has Swift Pitch, Blessed Blades, Majestic Salvo, Steel Baptism, Serpent Suits, Scathing Harvest, Pixie Circle, and Seraphic Bolt. I always leave everything on, everyone. I don't think there's too much that I ever want to take anything off. Unless maybe they're throwing an ability that keeps the enemies resistant to it, and I want them to spam maybe fire because they're ice enemies. I don't know. Stuff like that. She already had a ribbon, so that doesn't help there. She's the one with the throwing knives. Anyways, I have some titles. Some accessories. Let's see what she would like. Yeah, she got some girls. Oh no, we have this too. Yeah, where's the other accessories? I don't know. I love the mustache. Oh man, I might throw mustaches on everyone. I'm gonna be honest. I might throw mustaches on everyone. The red frames because it matches her. You know what? What I like to do, instead of red frames, put that halo, the angel. This is how can you tell who's your healer? Can you tell who my healer is? That's how I've always liked to. Anytime I have a healer, I like to make them like angelic. I'm like that in everything. There's a chest here and a skip with an unseasonable chill.
Hey, remember that guy at the Night Academy? Well, he gave me permission to graduate.
How wonderful for you.
Thanks.
But if I'm not mistaken, wouldn't a King's Knight have to stay in the capital?
I ran away from home, Sharia. Do you think I want to be in Lant?
No, because I'm still technically a student. And besides, the captain wants my report on the situation in Lant.
I see. So you'll return to the capital when the matter is settled?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I'll be in Lant for a while yet. I'm worried about my mother.
Then I guess we should get moving.
Sharia.
Alright, a decaying tooth. Or decaying fang, I'm sorry. Another chest here with bread. Do you have an enemy book? There are all kinds of perks for becoming a monster expert, you know? Oh my god, they're saying the same things for the past 7 years. Yep. Yeah, you are overstepping your boundaries, sir. What the hell, is it nighttime? Keep forgetting I could run. An item over here. Pour dust. I thought there was a chest there. All right.
I can't lose. Strike!
Get ready! Strike!
Draw! Fall! Slash! Mow him down!
Here goes!
Man, I can't wait to get to like some of the later stuff because
Let's keep moving.
I keep spamming the shockwave slash. Yeah, it's super damn good, absolutely. But my lord, does it get boring to just see and do. Different arts have different attributes. If your enemy is weak against an art of a certain attribute, be sure to include it in your combos. If you strike an enemy with such an attribute, your attacks will do extra damage and it will be temporarily unable to evade. Also, the XP is a little pretty good. 70.
Okay, let's do this. Draw.
Yeah, defeated with a 4 arch chain, baby.
That was hardly
There you go, SP plus 20%. There we go. A little closer to my costume. I should be very close now. Hey, that respawn.
Let's do this. Draw. Demon Fang. Slow him down.
Ah, my god, I ran out of CC right there. I don't think I got it. Chariot killed it. Hey, I got the title level up regardless. I got costume. Let's go check it out. And I think an enemy spawned literally as soon as I pulled up the pause menu. Eye patch plus black suit. Ah. But I gotta admit, I do like this better. See what's going on over here. An item in a chest at the bottom.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, you can tell when you do like a weak attack it's weak to, because if you see the damage, it's the damage numbers, they're just typically in blue, right? But when you do, like for example, when I did lightning against that enemy there, you saw that the numbers had a it was like bubbled in now, or had a shadow, like a red shadow, and it was a little bit bigger than the other numbers. It's a little hard to discern. Maybe it'd be better if they kind of, you know, enlarged it. But regardless, you can still see it. And since I noticed Chariot did lightning and it did extra damage, I decided to do my own lightning. 540 gold inside of that chest there.
Okay, let's do this. Draw.
This is for XP bonus, so. And you see these enemies are with the shockwave slash. They have a little bit of a red outline when I do it.
We won't fail.
I can't go down here yet. The way ahead is pretty dangerous. I wouldn't take this road if I were you. I know it's a lot of work, but you should check every area. Hey, thank you so much, Ana Koishi, for the follow. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. With that, we're at like 200 followers. Hell yeah, guys. I know it's a lot of work, but you should check every area you visit for new materials and discoveries. Yep, I missed one in Lant. I think it's the windmill. I think. So I'm gonna go in there and grab that. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Lightning? No.
We won't fail.
You're welcome, and I have not played this game, but I've seen people play it, and I love Sophie, and she's a real cutie. Absolutely. Sophie's amazing. I love the cast of this game. They're all amazing. We're at a pretty dark, moody. Well, we got a little, yeah, some dark point. A bit moody right now, so we're not gonna get the cheerfulness you might be thinking of, but still, characters are all super cool. I'm gonna jump from this title. I want to grab. I want to grab this. Let's cap this off. What's this one? This is new. Flash Swordsman, Wing Crush. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. There's a specific ability I'm looking for. It's like it's one of your A arts and throws wind on the side. I don't know. I like that one. Helps contain the enemy, so I kind of like it. and Frostbreaker. Honestly, I might go with this one instead. Let's go with that. And I don't think there was any new... Oh, there is a chest down here now. And a little item to pick up. Yeah, this game is absolutely amazing. If you've played any of the other Tales of games, you kind of know what to expect with all the Tales of games, including this one. But I really, really, really highly recommend this one. This one to me is my favorite Tales of game. And there's a great reason as to why this was the one that was remastered. Highly recommend it. Truly is my favorite one. I've been clamoring for a remaster of this game for people to play it. To people play it for the first time for like years. I've been asking it remaster for modern consoles for years. What's this guy?
Bailey!
Bailey.
Sharia, come quickly. Frederick has been captured by the Fendalian army.
Frederick, that's like our butler.
Grandpa, no!
Oh yeah, and her grandpa.
Those curs have launched a full-scale invasion of Lant. Please forgive me. I was with Frederick at the time, but was unable to protect him. When we are finished, I am prepared to accept full punishment for this failure.
He remembers exactly who I am.
But first, we must attempt to rescue Frederick.
Right. Where did you last see him?
Near the main skirmish between the border fortress and Lant Hill.
All right, I'll leave at once.
I'm coming too. You too, Lord Asbel? We can't let those Fendalian brutes take Frederick. Come on, Sharia.
Let's do it. Try to save our people. We're back in our hometown, if it hasn't already been familiar to you. I don't know what's gonna be here. Nothing of note. Actually, a silk blouse for Sharia, which is pretty good. Also an iron scabbard is better than that bronze one I have. Oh, wait, no, I picked one up. I'm sorry. And a pretty ribbon. And, yeah, let's buy those. 18 stamps. Let's go to equipment screen. This longsword's weaker. And it was over here. The iron scabbard, which also gives me beast resistance plus 10%. And if I go over here, we got the pretty ribbon for her. And the silk blouse as well to help out with her defenses. And, that's about it. I can charge my Elf mixer in here. And, I don't know if there's anything I can dualize. No, not right now. Attack shards. I can start dualizing. Can I only dualize the stuff that I do not have equipped? That's probably what it is. That's probably what. But I like to save my, I like to save all that for when I get, like, pretty deep into the game, because I can go ahead and spend it on, like, some of the later equipment. Also, there's a chest here containing 100 gold. Also, let's see if... Yep, the discovery was the windmill. Lord Windegard, I was right. And I believe they might have put a chest up here. Yep, there is. They wouldn't make you come up here for no reason. Yep, Magna Carta number 29, Mint Carta. I'm sure I heard my mother's voice. If I go to the items, can I tell what games they're from? I haven't played some of the earlier, like the real early stuff. Like I said, the earliest I played was... Whoops, wrong page. The earliest I played was Abyss. I haven't played anything older than Abyss. The Magic Harness. There you go. Oh no, they don't tell you. That sucks. That sucks. Alright. Let's head down. But yeah, I believe Rudy was from Tales of Destiny. I don't know where Mint is from. I'm sorry. I can go into Sharia's house finally. I can grab what's in here. Get a little plushie there. She drew something there. And also, is that her mother there? She has a lot of drawings. Sharia used to play this all the time. Okay, just that. We can go over here. And we can probably get in trouble here. I shouldn't open this without asking. I was going to say, this is probably not a good idea. But yeah, pretty much whenever you go, since you became an adult, it's a good idea to go to all the places you've been to already, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff that you can go ahead and get now, like pork that was never there. Even when I was little, this dog was always asleep here. Is that you, Asbel? Oh wow, you're as tall as me now. Oh yeah, this is where the woman, the guy had a, like his grandma or something like that that always cooked for us. Maybe she passed away. Hard to tell because we're in the middle of a war. The chicken that talked to me before. If you want to see the world map, just press the right. Yeah, I already know. You should make a point to speak to everyone that you meet. That's how I got my title, you know? Everyone says I'm quite the local personality. Yeah, stuff like that can give you titles as well. Doing anything in this game really will give you a title, I'll be honest. Alright. Let's head out this way. Got a big looking bear. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this actually does real good damage against this bear. Doesn't like these hands. And lightning is really good. Shockwave slash is so good. Ooh, nice CC. Ooh. Nice. Rice omelet has been cooked as always. Leveled up Sherry as well in the process. A chest over here. A pretty ribbon. I just bought one. I don't think this one does anything a little bit different, does it? Nope. It's the same thing. Alright. Yeah, I really need to get some of the better A-arts to prevent them from getting thrown all over the place. Maybe I mix in some lefts. Maybe the lefts are better. Maybe. Let me see. It felt better. Yeah, the side A-arts felt a lot better. The up and downs, and also the neutral doesn't feel as great. Exploiting weak points. Once you find an attribute that your enemy is weak against, don't get lazy. Many enemies have multiple weak points, and the more of them that you hit, the more damage you can do. If you manage to strike every weak point of an enemy, your CC will be completely restored. You'll even restore Elif to the mix. I had no idea that that was a thing. Why, you ask? That's a secret. I had no idea that that did that. I had no idea you could recover CC that way and Elif that way. That is news to me. Nothing much going on here these days. That is true. An item here, an apple. Are the Joe? You can't pick up the Joe seeds there anymore? They're not growing anymore, it seems. So like this enemy is weak to paralysis, insect, and slash. I know I have some of those. Chain 5 arts, XP 30%. Damn, 148 XP. Leveled up the title, and I got Wing Crush. Let's go check that one out. Wing Crush. That's, oh, I already had Ice Dragon Flurry. Why does it, why does it not allow me to, I think I'm at, I think I haven't fully just been allowed to edit any of this, because I feel like I've been able to edit this stuff, but I can't. I can't even put in Ice Dragon Flurry and check that one out. Oh well. Alright, I don't know. I'll just keep playing. I got a Wing Crush, right? Forgot to check. Wing Crush is a part of the A arts. Yeah, it's my A left attack. So let's go see what that is. Powerful attack that unleashes pent-up energy, deals heavy damage, especially to flying foes. There you go. That looks pretty good. A 7 art chain? Let me fight the bear. The Wing Crush is just a simple bring your blade down attack. Looks already like my level 1 side attack. It really does look like the same exact attack. Sheria gained the Seraphic Bolt Adept title. Good for her. Um, 1,000 gold. And yeah, look, the apple gels aren't growing here anymore. You actually can't even walk there. The grass is so overgrown there. Interesting. Alright, off we go over here then.
Lord Asbel, look.
Fendel troops and our troops. I've always liked the way the Fendel soldiers look. Oh, he has Frederick captured.
We're coming, Frederick.
Okay, let's do this.
I gotta be careful. The one you really gotta be focusing on are these riflemen. Oh my lord. Alright. Someone wants to beat down. Damn, I got real staggered there. Nice. A little struggling there. Alright. Got a new item there. Broken gear. I saw that. Shards and qualities. There we go. This is what I wanted to read about. When dualizing equipment with shards, statistical improvement is based on the qualities of the gear. Rarer qualities tend to have higher stat increases. Okay, higher stat increases the higher the quality. Okay. Although you can sometimes find qualities with other benefits, such as the ones that allow you to sell the dualized piece for a high price. So there's ways, stuff for that as well, I guess. Which makes sense, but I don't really want to make something just for selling it. I don't want to waste shards
are you all right?
just to sell something.
Lord Asbel, I never dreamed to meet you here. I don't deserve your presence after what has happened.
I know about my father, Frederick. You don't need to apologize.
Lord Asbel.
Look, more Fendelian weapons.
Jesus. A whole walkable
When did Fendel
tank?
get their hands on those? I don't know, but they're laying waste to our forces. Fendel's not messing around. The town's going to be in serious trouble if they get through. We have to stop them here. We've attempted numerous frontal assaults, but we simply lack the men to combat them. Then we'll have to get clever with the terrain. Maybe we could drop them off a cliff. A cliff? The meadow on Lawn Hill isn't far from here. I'll distract the enemy. You go ahead and lead our people to safety. What are you going to do? You'll see.
Already thinking like the Lord. He's always just like a kid just like when he was a kid, I mean, always had a very good sound mind when it comes to dealing with problems like that.
Hear me, people of Fendel! I am Asbel Lant, son of Lord Aston and knight of the Windor Kingdom. If there are any warriors among you, let them step forward and face my blade!
They could shoot him from there.
That got their attention. Now I just have to lead them to the meadow. Sheria, go with the others. I can handle this myself.
I'll be fine.
They're coming! Sheria, go! Run for the meadow!
Let's go. This is where you actually gotta run. I've never gotten caught by this thing though. Also, you could run. Does that speed up the, I don't know if it does. I'm gonna go into battle still, regardless. Doesn't necessarily slow you down or anything. Kind of pauses the run, pauses the chase. Dang, mid. I feel like I just got that the perfect sidestep, and then the game's just like, no, you didn't.
Okay. That should buy us some time at least, right?
Okay. Utilizing effects. Some weapons and gems have effects that add attributes to your attacks. Take advantage of the dualized system to ensure that your party has attributes for any given situation. Yeah, so it could be a good idea to have different sort of oh damn, I missed that item. Different sort of options for the same exact weapon. And then over here, you're good. You don't have to worry about being chased. Over here, we got 180 units charged for our Elf Mixer. I don't know if it needed it, but all of these are weak enemies. Except that one, I guess.
Who dares challenge me?
Defeat 2 enemies at once, Galled 15%. And I gained a sort of title. Something title, I don't know. 2 enemies at once, Gold 30%. Getting money. And we leveled up there. I can get my HP recovered right there.
Game on. Okay, there you go. Mow him down.
That's it?
Demon Fang. Slash. Gotcha.
That should buy us some time.
I definitely could not do 3 at once there. I kind of tried to, but I didn't get to kill the wolf in that hit, and also I kind of killed the other enemy a bit fast.
Game on. Okay. Next.
Elif Burst, I could just spam the hell out of this.
Who dares challenge me?
Sherry, learned to revitalize. Heck yes. And like I said, I'm gonna swap her off of that now. I don't remember what Holy was. Maybe it's a good idea to get it, I'm not sure. Let's get Healing Circle for some AoE heals. Oh, if you press A, it tells what they do. Auto HP recovery plus 5. I see. I'm such a fool. I'm so sorry. Elif burst movement speed. Okay, so hold on. Whoops, I didn't mean to leave the title menu. So if I can see how much vitality I get, that means, what did this give me? 50. That's why I got so much. This chest is still very well hidden here. Poison needle. We're gonna save right here. And this is where a lot of crap, is where some crazy things are gonna go down during this war here. We'll see. Can we really knock over these tanks? Knock these tanks over the cliff? How will we do that?
Yes, we did it.
That easy.
Look out!
Damn it.
Oh no.
4 tanks here. Yeah, they can just shoot us with the cannon shots. I was about to say, aren't they just doing that?
Syria! Damn it. Not again. It's all over. I didn't protect anyone.
You gonna give up?
Be happening. No!
Oh. What the hell is going on? Our pain and anguish has summoned Sophie. Summoned her like if she's some Final Fantasy summon or something.
Is that...
Sophie is back.
No way.
Sophie?
There's still one tank left.
She can't fight them alone.
Come on!
And we're gonna fight a tank? Dang, I'm trying to like combo. See, this Sophie, he is now actually attacking a lot. There you go. Ah, I couldn't combo that. Sorry, Sophie. Oh! Jesus Christ, that's such a delay and that's such a gap. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. They're both targeting me. They're healing me. Revitalize! Love that move. But yeah, even though you can do this run like this costs CC, so you can't just do that for too long. Healing Sharia, go ahead, go ahead. Nice! CC, recovery. There we go. There we go. We got a heck of a lot of... See, anytime you go to a boss, that's what I mean. Check, make sure you have your titles that are like early, because you're gonna get all this SP. That would have been a level up for that one like crazy, like 600 just for a level 1. That would have get me straight to level 2. For these titles, it got me and Shara to 2 different levels on our titles. And for Sophie's title, whatever it's on, as the +1, so it gets her to level 2. So, heck yeah. I learned gain, whatever that is. Good XP, good SP, good gold.
It really is. Sophie.
It can't be Sophie. It's impossible. Sophie's gone. She's been dead for 7 years.
Sophie?
But is it?
Seems like she got amnesia once again.
Follow me. There's something I want to show you.
Gonna show her the writing that we did on the tree, the friendship pact, was it? Is it Esbel?
7 years ago, me, Sophie, and Richard all came to this very spot and swore a pact of friendship. Look here at this tree trunk.
It's still there.
Well, do you remember anything?
I don't know. But just looking at this tree makes me feel somehow strange. It's like looking at something that's very precious to me.
So, what does it mean?
You can't be the real Sophie. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Even still, I can hardly imagine you as anyone else. I mean, you look just like her.
Yeah, looks like Sophie forgot everything already. So that's like the second time she's got
what happens
amnesia.
now?
An amnesiac getting amnesia. Have you ever heard of that before? You may have thought getting amnesia in JRPGs is just a cliche. What about an amnesiac getting amnesia?
It's really dangerous here.
Okay, then let's hurry back. I'm starting to get worried about the others.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a battle. I love how this Sophie still acts the same though.
Sofaria seed? Maybe Sophie is watching over us after all.
Sofaria seeds. Seeds of the Sofaria flower. Sophie acquired the Dead Ringer title. Sophie with a question mark. They gave her Beach Kitty. Oh, I got the costume for her then. Cool. Infinitia Soul. Hey, it's her first mystic art. This one gives Gothic Lalita. We'll check these out in a second. What else we got here? Wait, what did they give? I'm so sorry. Just kind of looked at the costume. What is CR slow versus slowed enemies? Criticals +1. Petrify, same thing. What a costume here. Some good defenses. Over here is Jogger. Gets sensor flare. All that. Not too many titles. Middle school mascot. Gold digging puppeteer. From Tales of the Abyss, Anis. And from Tales of Destiny, you get Rudy. Okay. Already got the costume. I don't really care about the... Well, no, that's not true. The mystic art is something I like. But oh my lord, what am I looking for? Do the CPUs use mystic arts? It might be a good idea just to hold it just to see. But let's go to status and go check out the costumes and stuff. Got Beach Kitty. I remember using this because I gave her the kitty outfit, which she already has. But I don't know. At least for streaming's sake, I won't go with that. But I still will give her the kitty outfit. Just for streaming's sake, I really just don't want to get in trouble. I'm sorry. Maybe give her own mini Sophie. I don't know though. No, the stash. Of course, the stash. How would I forget? You got to give everyone a stash. You can go down here for the cliffs. I want to see if there's any new chests. Yes, there is. Poison charm. Good idea to go down here. That way our healer will never get gets hard to get poisoned. So don't want to get poisoned at all. These enemies are all weak. You won't live to regret this. All right. Ah, dang.
We're ready for battle.
Who dares challenge me?
All right. We're getting some pretty good drop rates here. Battle-tested grunt title for Asbel. Go see it. I mean, I kind of like to leave it on new until I come back to it later. Let me at least get the Frostbreaker. Oh my god, I'm trying to go around.
I can't lose. Who dares challenge me?
That HP boost is pretty nice if I cared about that. And I gained Asbel's Art Apprentice.
Game on. Who dares challenge me?
And I'm trying to get the Shockwave slash, I'm getting a bunch of titles. Asbel gave me the Dual Smasher title. I'm really wanting to get the dual, not the dual, the, trying to get the Adept title for, I think they're down here. Dual Impact, no. Nimble Fang, no. Shockwave slash, I already have it. After using the art, hold the B button to alter it. So I already had it. If you go to arts and go to it, you can see how many times you've used it. I've used it 170 times. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's go and try to get Demon Fangs. Just get that usage up. I'm almost there, so keep working on it. Try not to fall. A Panacea bottle. Let's use a lot of Demon Fang. And Elif Burst helps a lot to get that the Adept titles for those. Attribute Explorer title gain. Look how much we're getting. We're getting so much. Weak point timing. If you want to be a true combat master, hit all of an enemy's weak points as quickly as possible. Once you strike one of them, you'll need to strike the next one within a limited amount of time in order to keep the combo going. More stuff I had no idea. And yep, there was a chest down here. A pretty anklet. Let's see who that's for. Maybe it's for Sophie. Yes, she already has an anklet. Here's a pretty anklet. Physical attack plus 2 to whatever she already had, so not that big of an increase, but still. Elif Bottle C's, which gives 300 Elif when you're low. We are okay right now. Let's just get that Demon Fang title.
Over already?
Chaining 3 arts, SP 10%. Still not enough. Now we're going back up. Like I said, even though we've been down there before as a child, remember to come to all the places you've been to before, because you'll be able to get some extra benefits for doing so. You're gonna get some extra chests and some items to pick up that you weren't able to get when you were a child that you can get now. Here's Sophie's sacrifice skit.
So, where did you come from? I don't believe it. We know a girl who looks just like you.
Must
I
be
don't
like
understand what you're talking about. Who are you?
you know, it could be the same Sophie, you know.
Figures.
No, I think this really is.
Sophie died 7 years ago. Face reality. Stop seeing things how you wish they were.
I can't stand this girl at this point in the game.
Sharia.
So what happened? How did this girl die?
Well, that's...
She died protecting us. She sacrificed herself because we were important to her. Because we were friends.
Okay, that didn't trigger anything for her. But I mean, you're not gonna get any game-changing cutscenes and skits. Skits are for fun or to help expand some lore. The mustache! I forgot. It always cracks me up. Okay. It's really easy to get the Demon Fang title here because, I mean, I can just chain this thing like crazy. But I mean, I think maybe it's better to do it in longer fights because they'll live longer, but it doesn't really matter. Quality control. A keen eye for qualities is essential if you want to produce good gear. But don't get too hung up trying to find the strongest ones possible. There are no qualities that actually weaken gear, so dualize away until you find something that suits you. Yeah, defeated with a 7 arts chain. SP 30%? Oh my god, and we got a soul orb drop. What's that? Quality methodology. Looking for specifics on qualities? First, you must learn how to raise the rank of a quality by dualizing. One thing you might notice is that if you dualize 2 5-letter qualities, for example, it usually leads to a 6-letter quality. That's how that works. This is the first hint towards producing better qualities. That is literally how that works. That is very interesting.
Won't take long. Okay, gotcha. Next, Demon Fang. Demon Fang.
Trying to do a 7 arts chain.
That should buy us some time at
It's
least,
crazy.
right?
We did it out of randomness in that last one. Quality pairing. When pairing up qualities to dualize, always keep an eye out for effects that are highlighted in yellow. When you see that, it means that the effects ranks will go up. Some rare qualities might even influence more than one effect. So, okay, when pairing qualities to dualize, always keep an eye out for effects that are highlighted in yellow. Okay. When you see that, it means the effects ranks will go up. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Anyways, let's get off of Lant Hill and back to the Lant Road and get back to the war. I guess we're going back to Lant in general.
Let's do this. Demon Fang. You won't live to regret. Gotcha. Demon Fang.
That does nothing to that bear.
Gotcha.
But hey, it's a good way to get my Adept title.
Who dares challenge me?
Asbel gained the Slayer title. That is not it. I went from like 50 to 87, so still need more. That's one of the main things you want to do. As soon as you get the whoops, I forgot I'm in Elephurst. I can just roll this crazy mash. That definitely helps with the the count.
Who dares challenge me?
But yeah, anytime you get a new ability, it's super important that you decide to just use it as much as possible. So that way you can go ahead and just boost the overall damage output that you can do with it once you can go to you unlock the Adept title. And hey, also if you're on like PlayStation or Steam or something like that, you can go ahead and you're trying to get the Platinum Trophy or whatever, all of the achievements.
Did everyone make it to safety?
If it's the same as PS3's, you're gonna need to require every single title, so make sure to do that if you're looking for something, if you're looking to achieve those.
Yes, we're all alive thanks to you. However, many people were wounded.
Daddy! My daddy is hurt!
Don't worry. I'll help your daddy get better, okay?
Yeah, if there's one person that can heal really very well,
Where are the injured?
it's Sharia.
In the town square.
I'm going to go see if I can help.
I'm sorry, I keep looking at Sophie and all of us with the
Sharia has been a comfort
mustache.
to us all. She can heal people with a touch. It's almost like she's Lant's guardian angel. What happened to Fendel's army? They've pulled back, but they're still within Lant's borders. They've constructed an encampment just in front of the border fortress. Unless we destroy that encampment, we'll never be able to drive them out. Do we have any intelligence on it? Yes, I submitted a full report to your father. Good. I'll check it out when I return home. One more thing. Frederick and Lady Carrie are waiting for you at the manor. I understand. I'll go to them right away.
It's been a while, huh?
7 years.
Yeah.
This is quite the homecoming.
Asbel?
Never mind. It's nothing. Let's go home.
I just love the gesture she just makes with her head. It's just funny. Because like she'll be looking at you like this, and then she'll be like, okay. It's just like it's so funny. Huh? Asbel, you're back? What the heck, bro? Why didn't you say so? That you, Asbel? How have you been? We've been, well, you can see how we've been, actually. You're going out, I guess? I don't even know who they are. Let me get the apple. I can tell from the mood around here that the war is coming yet again. Oh, is that you, Asbel? Do you remember me? That cute older girl? Okay, nothing really going on. I know there's nothing ever back in that corner.
Asbel!
There's our mother.
Hi, Mom. I'm home.
Oh, I missed you so much. I'm so glad you're back. After what happened to your father, I've been so very worried.
I'm sorry I wasn't here. And I'm glad you're all right, Frederick.
I owe you a debt I can never repay, Lord Asbel.
Did I miss the funeral?
Yes, I'm sorry. We simply couldn't wait for your return. Your father fought bravely and died defending his home. I pray that is of some comfort to you.
I understand. Thank you for being there during his final hour.
You are too kind.
Asbel is
Asbel,
so good with his
please.
words.
Please don't leave us again. You must stay and rule in your father's place. We have nowhere else to turn. That's why you've come back, right?
I came back to see if you needed anything, and assess Lon's current condition.
Asbel, you can't mean to return to Barona. Not after all that's happened.
I said I'm becoming a knight, and that was final.
I know what you're trying to say, but I need some time. I need time to think.
We left your room just as it was. Please feel free to use it as you like.
Thank you, Frederick. Sophie, I'm going to check out my old room. Wanna come?
Asbel,
I'm sorry, Mom.
Alright. Looking at this always cheers me up. Assorted flowers, it's a request item. Oh, I should go to the, oh yeah, the inn is our home, that's right. Flowers picked from the garden of Lant Manor. Bailey has been looking for these. Well, let's head into Lant Manor then and return some of these quests. It's for Frederick, but he's not here. Or maybe it's her. Maybe it's her. Yes it is. Let me charge the Elf Mixer. I don't know why it always takes you straight out. Take me back to the menu, please. Well, I can do almost all of these. The assorted flower costs a lot of SP. It's gonna give a lot of SP, I mean, so... Let's work on... I really want to get that Heaven's Wrath. And Sophie... Oh yeah, she's really far away. So this will help. Let's turn into assorted flowers first, and we also get iron gauntlets for turning these in. Bailey says, I need a bouquet of flowers for Lord Aston's grave. However, it's dangerous outside Lant, so you should try and pick the flowers here. So there we go. We got the iron gauntlets and the skill points. I also learned a couple things and such and such. It won't tell me all of it for some reason. But here's the cutscene. Thank you very much for the flowers, Master Asbel. You don't need to thank me. I just did what I could. Say, Bailey, you wouldn't know what kind of flowers Dad liked, would you? Master Asbel? Actually, I guess this isn't just about flowers. I mean, yes, it makes me sad that I didn't know the most appropriate flower to choose, but honestly, I don't know anything about what he liked. Come now, Master Asbel. In these situations, it's the thought that's important. I think Lord Aston would be happy with any flower that you picked for him. Thanks, Bailey. Would you mind placing those flowers on his grave? Of course. That's why he was collecting it, I see. And that gives me hit speed to straight to level 2. Ooh. Maybe these, I don't think it will. I need like 1,500 1,540. But I'm gonna, at least turning all these requests in with this title on is gonna help a lot. And she did level up her title, which we're still trying to get a lot more because we need to get that Mystic Art. So let's keep turning them in. So the request for a panacea bottle, turning 2 of those in, will also get us a paralysis charm. I heard my grandchild talking about how great these were, so I decided to try hers. Now I have to replace them before she notices. There we go. And also, the soldier asked for an apple pie. My girlfriend brought me one of these for my birthday, and now it's all I can think about. Please, you gotta get me another one. Turn that in. There we go. I'm just missing a shattered bone. I really need these, but I'm kind of busy, so yeah, maybe you could get them for me instead. I believe shattered bones are a sort of enemy drop, and you can find out enemy drops by, I don't think it's the library, I think it's the other book. Yeah. You can go to the enemy book. Enemy book gives you the skinny on all the enemies you've encountered. In addition to the stats, it also contains blah 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 blah. Anything that we already know. Oh, I gotta go one by one. I can't just press up or down. A shattered bone. Trying to see who drops it, if any. A decaying fang on that. I also don't know what the star is. Right here. I don't know what that is. Maybe you have to kill it a set amount of times and you get some pretty cool stuff. I don't know. A decaying fang, huh? There's sometimes things that you have to get later on, and then you know, you'll get them, but it wasn't a shattered bone, was it a shattered bone? Yes. Okay, so the person that drops it are those giant bears. We found them on the way here. How many do I have? Shattered bone. I must have used it for a dualize or something of the sort, maybe. Because I don't have any. Well, now I know we gotta farm that. Regardless, let's put this back to what it was. And keep shooting for my Frostbreaker. And for Sophie, a little bit closer to pressing onward. It did give me the costume, right? No, costume was coming up. But I got Heaven's Wrath, which is an A arts. Which I still cannot really edit this. But, well, I don't know if you can. I really don't remember, I'll be honest. But after, it costs 4 CC. I'm not going to be seeing this anytime soon. A continuous flurry of kicks that seem to circle the enemy, attacking from all sides. Okay. Alright. And I did get a equipment piece. It was some sort of, oh yeah, paralysis charm. But I got something else as well. Iron gauntlets, there you go. Help Sophie out right there. But yeah, maybe I could dualize the Shatterbone. I don't think so, though. But I could go and farm the bears for a little bit. But actually, that is actually going to be the end of our stream for today, guys. We are at that point where, yeah, it's pretty much about to be 10 o'clock in 6 minutes from now. So, anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for being here. We did a lot today. We got through so much. We also ended the childhood arc, the childhood prologue of the game. And we are now just trying to fend off Fendel. So, yeah, that's where we are right now. So, if you guys want to see where this war goes and all that fun stuff and all the craziness that's about to go down, and if Shira's ever gonna stop being, you know the word, we'll be here next stream, and also figuring out if that's really Sophie's, or like as Shira doesn't think it's Sophie, but Asbel seems to think it is. What is the real answer to what's going on behind this Sophie? Well, anyways, we'll be finding out all that and more on our next stream. If I can get a stream out tomorrow, awesome. But right now it's looking very unlikely. Because I'm going to be out and about for pretty much the entirety of the day. But we will be back in streaming, if not by tomorrow, then next Sunday. I know it's a bit of a wait, but hey, it's really all I can deal with. And yeah. And anyways, that's where I'm going to be ending the stream today. So take care, have yourselves a good one, and I'll be seeing you guys next stream. Take care, guys.